Adam, now we're here.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled program for this special report.
Are you ready?
Welcome. Good evening, everyone, to the return of the Knicks podcast here on the BX Sports JEDI Network. It is the Watch Along, game number 4 in Miami, baby. What's up, everyone in the chat? Good evening. Our New York Knicks looking to even up the series here at 2 games apiece now against the Miami Heat. This is going to be an uphill battle, but this team has been resilient. This team has shown us all season they're road warriors. They go out on the road. One of the second best record in the NBA, winning on the road. That's going to be a hostile crowd. Miami gave us their best shot in game number 3. The Knicks took it on the chin, and they took it, and my goodness, they really took it hard. And so much so that there has been a ruling out of Emmanuel Quickly will not go this evening. Emmanuel Quickly out with a sprained ankle against the Miami Heat, Tom Thibodeau says. What will the Knicks do? Who will take those minutes? Would it be a Miles McBride? Would it be an Evan Fournier, Pepe Le Pew? Or who else will the Knicks take off the bench? Would it be a Derrick Rose? We shall see. But before we get going, we say hello to everyone in the chat. Let's acknowledge the chat. Salute to everyone in the chat watching us here, either through the YouTube app, the Facebook app, the Twitter app, and the Rumble and the Twitch. Salute to everyone. We are on a quest of 10,000 subscribers here on the BX Sports JEDI Network YouTube channel. Feel the force. Come along. Be part of the JEDI family. If you only knew the power of the Sports JEDI family, the watch along, the dawn of the watch along, thank you guys. Let's go right into it. We have a segment here on the BX Sports JEDI Network called Let's Make a Bet. As we say hello to Krista Flash is in the building. Krista, link is in the normal location. Big task at hand. coming in and with the Knick pride. Let's get this, Big Taz. Talk to them, Big Taz. Talk to them, Big Taz. Talk to them. Let's make a bet tonight, Big Taz. The Knicks are a 4.5 underdog on the road at the money line is at plus 158. They're expecting 209 points over and under at a minus 190. Bet with your head, not over your head, and good luck with that. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's get the fire. Let's hope the Knicks shooting tonight is on fire. We have a change in the starting lineups. Let's give you the starting lineups in a moment here. And, of course, we have a little bit of a starting lineup change. Rightfully so, though. I got to say I like the starting lineup change here. Let me get this banner out of the way, folks. The starting lineup here is for the Miami Heat. It's going to be the same: Vincent, Strutz, Butler, Love, Adebayo. For the Knicks, Brunson. Yes, Quentin Grimes, the birthday boy, will be inserted back in the starting lineup. R.J. Barrett, Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson. I like that. It's not a move of a panic. I think when Quentin Grimes came back and eligible to play, he should have went right back to a starting role. I think the bench unit is much, much stronger when Josh Hart comes out of the bench. Nothing against Josh Hart. He's not the reason why we're down. And I hope the fans don't give him the ire of the why we're down. It's not him. He's playing extremely well. It's just when Quentin Grimes, despite the fact he's not shooting well, he spreads the floor. He's a threat to shoot. And also, you can't just leave him there and dare him to shoot the three, because if Quentin Grimes don't feel comfortable shooting the three, he's one of the hell of a slasher. He is fast, first insteps on the baseline. Not only that, when he drives and he commands the center or commands the front, the perimeter, the paint defense to come towards him, he's a real distributor who could get the Cookie Monster going. We haven't felt the Cookie Monster because the officials has been taking out the centers out of the game. Hopefully tonight the centers let them play. Not just the Miami physicality of their guards, who are being a little bit physical, and when the centers are physical, the referees call too many fouls. You got to let both front court and back court be physical. You can't pick and choose, in my opinion here. But let's get ready to go. Whoever watched this for the very first time, yes, it's in your Twitter, Chris. It's in your Twitter as we're getting ready here. Let's bring in the ticker. You know how we do it here, the ticker. And it should be right underneath there, Chris. You've got it. I've sent it again. I'll send it again. And here we go. Face off, ready to go. I'm ready. Chris the Flash will join me in a moment once he gets the invite right in and finds it. Hopefully he gets it. And here we go, Grimes. Mitchell Robinson back over to Barrett. And we get a quick offensive foul. This again. Here we go. Adebayo sold it well, and if they're gonna let this here, and Randle, quick foul. The referees, you gotta let them establish position there. Didn't like that call. Here's Vincent. Vincent gets a screen. Chris, let me know if you still haven't seen it. Here's Vincent. Vincent, step back. Bounce pass here out of Adebayo, triple team. Here's Strutz from the corner. Strutz misses. Rebound. Here's Grimes now. The birthday boy. Grimes now in the front court. Grimes kick it back out of Barrett. Barrett one-on-one with Kevin Love. Now driving, going to the basket. He was blocked, but here's Mitchell Robinson. But he misses a bunny, but Mitchell keeps it. But now here's Adebayo. Actually, here's Butler coming out of that scrum. Picked up by Barrett now. Give me a minute. At the dead whistle, I'll resend it again, Chris. And Butler hits the three. So Miami up 3-0. I'll send it there anyway, just in case. So we get a whistle, another whistle. Chris, what's going on, Ford Train? What's going on, Mikey Mazda? So the first minute has gone by here. So here's Brunson. Brunson calling out a play. Randle back over to now Brunson, top of the key, 15 on the shot clock. Brunson gets a screen from Mitch. The pull-up jumper, and in and out. Here's Love. Knicks cannot have these balls come in and out. They got to hit their shots. They were atrocious in game 3. Here's Butler. Butler now working. Butler now. Butler again. Adebayo, where's that moving screen there? No look there. And the ball don't lie. Knicks, no. They say Knicks touched it last. Big task at hand. Big task at hand in the building. We got also Agent Super Argo. We got Chris the Flash. We got Mazda the 4 train. Let's go. I love pie in the building. Salute I love pie. As they inbound the ball, Butler now. 4 on the shot clock. 2 on the shot clock. He's going to turn around. Long jumper. And he got bailed out there by the officials. Come on, man. You got to let these. You can't have these ticky-tacks. Oh, this is going to be one of these games. I could tell with these damn ticky-tacks. I mean, the shot clock is winding down. There was no need there to be that too aggressive there, and the referee just bail out Butler there. Butler, who's been is a master of drawing fouls, by the way. So kudos to him. Butler hits the shot, the first free throw. This makes my computer slow. That's why I don't like giving out the link in the middle of the. Yeah, it's right there too. All right, Butler will shoot another one. And he hits both free throws here. 5-0. Jack City, what's going on, Jack City? A Knick fan has entered the chat. Acknowledge him. Here's Barrett driving. Barrett, a lot of contact. And now they'll call the foul. Thank you. My goodness, what are you waiting for? Did Henry get freaking sent to the morgue? He was hit. Oh, we love having you on, Jack City. Here is RJ Barrett to the line. Barrett hits the first free throw. Knicks on the board here after 2 minutes. So Knicks on the board here. Miami has a 4-point lead, 5-1. Doing better than the Yankees right now. The Yankees haven't scored anything right now. And he goes 2 of 2 from the line. So Knicks trail by 3. Gabe Vincent will bring the ball. Miami, by the way, is going from left to right. They're in their whites, of course. Knicks are in their city edition uniforms, black and orange and striping along. Vincent, love baseline. Love kicks it out. Adebayo now with the floater and got it. You can't let old man Love drive like that. And again, Randall stand up there. I don't know if his ankle's compromised, but you can't be flat-footed or standing straight up vertical there. Here's Barrett for 3. RJ Barrett hits a 3, and just like that, the Knicks are down by 2. So Kevin Love just going right behind Julius Randle. My goodness. If that's Obi Toppin, he would have been yanked immediately. Here's Vincent. Vincent now. Vincent stops. Vincent off the floater. No good. Brunson now. Thought about pushing it, but now he'll bring it up. So here's Brunson. He's got to get going. Brunson now. Brunson, I love it. He denied the ball going. No, but Randall now wants it. I thought he was going to deny Randall with that, but here's Randall holding the ball. Now Randall goes. Randall off the wall. Good job, Randall. Don't hesitate. Attack. It's all even at 7. Here's Vincent. Back over to Adebayo. Love. Here's Butler one-on-one with Quentin Grimes. Randall now trying to scoot over a double team. Jabbing. Now Grimes. Double team. Love kicks it out. Strus. Extra pass to Vincent for 3, wide open, and he misses. Grimes comes up with the rebound. Here comes Vincent. Oh, Vincent got the ball there, and Knicks being sloppy. Butler now. Butler again. Butler. And Mitchell Robinson with the block, and Adebayo gets the dunk. So the Knicks had some opportunities, a little sloppy. Almost got back, but Miami outworking the Knicks here. 9-7. Here's Randall. Randall, step back. 3, and he misses. Not a good shot there, Randall. Get the team involved. Here's Adebayo. Adebayo again. Adebayo working. And here's Strus. Step in. Transition 3. Got it. Terrible. They're terrible there. Oh, it always goes down whenever there's a bad shot. The opposition team always comes down and hits a damn transition 3. It never fails. It never fails. Whenever this guy does a dumb, stupid shot early in the shot clock where he had no reason to, when you have Adebayo, why are you pulling Adebayo out there? If you want to pull him out there and head fake, well, you know what? The Knicks got to start cutting to the basket. But he didn't wait. He had to chuck it up instead of having a cutter coming to the basket, feed him. But again, why would you, if you're a Knicks player, why are you going to cut where you know he's not going to give you the ball in a cut? So there's a lot of internal things going on that I don't like starting the game. And Miami, we have a timeout on the floor. Let's say hello to Charles Thomas. What's up? Just got back from Vegas. Second trip this week. Ooh, Mr. Thomas. I hope you didn't drop a lot of money there on those slot machines or in the clock table. Mr. Tim Smith. Salute, Mr. Tim Smith. Mr. Sheldon Darrell Johnson. Chris thinks that Randall's ankle's still bothering him. There might be a truth to that, Chris the Flash. I think, maybe. But it still doesn't. But you know what? Even if you have a bum ankle, Chris, you still got to make the smart, high IQ basketball play. And yes, I'm actually putting Randall in that same sentence. But I think Randall could play smart basketball at times. Randall with a bonehead play on both offense and defense. Yes, Jack City. Absolutely. Let's start highlighting some of these. So, as we got to say hello again, Mr. Melvin Smith. Didn't see you there. Wanted to acknowledge you there. And, of course, Randall not playing defense. Let's go. Of course, we just talked about Charlie Thomas coming back from Vegas. Mr. Sheldon Darrell Johnson. And, of course, Chris was talking about the ankle not bothering him. And Mr. Tim Smith, a staple here. Always great to see Mr. Tim Smith joining us. Of course, we need this win. Yes, indeed. Randall with a bonehead play on both defense and offense. He's got to get his head together. I think two things I would like the Knicks here in this, early part of the first quarter. Either get Quentin Grimes involved here, get him some touches, let him go at it. I know they want to get Randall because once Randall gets engaged on the offense, he actually gets invested on the defense and he plays an all-around game better. But right now, but from that offensive foul on Adebayo, his first possession, rushing that three there on Adebayo, pulling him out there, unnecessary plays there. Maybe it got in his head that the officials are going to be too physical with him and he didn't want to pick up that second foul. I don't know. I'm trying to be the devil's advocate too to see why he decided to take that ridiculous three that led to a swing play, another three ball for Miami. I don't know. I'm trying to give him here some kudos or credit before really hammering him. But my goodness, maybe he's afraid if I go down low and become physical with him, it's gonna be hard. Hey, G-Ram, salute. Let's go. Salute. Question: have the Knicks given up this series? Because I can't figure it out. The Knicks lost the series. The NBA rigged. I don't know. I don't think so, man. It's only 2-1. I know it sucks losing games in the postseason. Let's say hello. Hi, Chris. It sucks to lose games in the postseason like this, but I don't think so. It's 2 games. They win tonight is even again. It becomes a best of 2 out of 3. Oh, Barrett. Did Barrett get a Barrett stepped on teammate's foot and Barrett? What's going on with these with all these high ankle sprains? We all know quickly is out, Mr. Bernard Johnson. What's going on? Let's go Knicks. Good to see you, Mr. Bernard. So Randall would inbound the ball. And Barrett is still in the game. Here's Brunson from the free throw line. He got it. So good job, calm, cool, collective. Knicks down by 3. It sucks losing the postseason. I agree with you. Here's Vincent. Vincent, top of the key. Vincent kicks it out to Butler. Butler driving in. Butler stops. Butler hesitates. Bounce pass to Adebayo. Adebayo now in the free throw line. Adebayo making a move on Mitchell. He's doing the Charles Smith Memorial. Kicks it back out. Strutz kicks it back to Vincent. Vincent, top of the key, and he misses. Fight for the loose ball. Rebound, and here comes Brunson. Brunson up top of the key. Brunson now. He's got Adebayo now. Now he'll reset here. 17 on the shot clock. There's plenty of time to get in their offense. Barrett back over to Grimes. Grimes attacking. Grimes going in, and he tries to get a Randall, but Butler played that smart. Here's Butler. Butler kicks it out. Adebayo going strong, and oh, wait a minute there. Foul there by Brunson. Mr. Frank Carlist in the building. Chris, man, you're quiet. What's going on, man? How are you? ¿Cómo estás?
What's up?
All right, buddy. So Adebayo will go to the line here. Someone said it. It could be the low top shoes. I've been on a soapbox with that. Adebayo hits the free throw here. It extends it to a 13-9 lead. Miami has another free throw coming up. Look at J.P. Sears pitching a nice game in the Bronx. I wonder if we could get a pitcher like him. Adebayo hits, misses the free throw. In the words of the immortal Chef Dan, ball don't lie. So here we go. Oh, the Knicks turn the ball over. Vincent with a pickpocket. Vincent takes it in, but no one there but Adebayo. No Knicks came back here. No Knicks came back here. Not a good sign. I'm not liking this here with the Knicks. They're playing like they have a cruise ship, a boating trip scheduled. Here comes Randall. Randall Euro picks out. Barrett kicks for three. And Barrett in and out. Love comes up with it. This is where the game could get a little bit out of hand if the Knicks are not careful. Strutz, good hands by Grimes there as the ball goes out of bounds. Mr. Darnell Davis. What's going on, Darnell Davis? And I thought this is why we brought a point guard here to cut down those turnovers, but they're getting sloppy. They're playing like the Knicks of last season, and it looked like that's the playoff Knicks against the Hawks 2 years ago. The energy is terrible. I agree with you. They're going to inbound the ball here. They give it to Butler. Butler now. Butler jab stepping. Butler kicks out to Strutz. Kicks out to Vincent. Vincent baseline driving. Kicks it back out here. Extra pass here to Love. Love open for three, and that misses. Rebound by Randall. Randall will bring the ball up here. Randall wants a screen for Grimes. Now Randall driving. Randall stops. Turnaround jumper. Fall away. Good. Julius Randall. Hopefully he gets a lot of unforced turnovers, Tim Smith. Yes, that's what Miami does. Full court press. Pressures the ball handle. It's showing here. Here's Butler. Butler going down. Butler with triple team to Adebayo. Adebayo fakes. Adebayo goes around Mitchell Robinson. Easy dunk. Mitchell Robinson got caught. Here's Vincent being physical on Brunson. Miami up by 6. 9 points for Bam Adebayo here. Here's Brunson. Kicks out to Barrett. Barrett now driving. Barrett driving strong. Barrett took Butler to school there. Here's Adebayo now. Adebayo. So right now, Adebayo's schooling Mitchell Robinson and RJ. Keep driving, RJ. Keep driving. Butler now. Kicks it out to Love. Love thought about the three. Love holding now. Love, 9 on the shot clock. He got Strutz on a curl. Now Strutz picked up by Randall. He's going to shoot a long three. Rebound by Mitchell Robinson. Here's Barrett now. Barrett with the basketball. Barrett bounce pass here to Randall. Randall working on Strutz on the elbow. Randall holding. Randall now backing in. Dribble back. Turnaround jumper. And he gets the roll. So 15-7. So the shot is going in. If he's going to continue to shoot like that, let's go. Let's do it. Hello, Maria. Maria in the building. Miss Maria in the building. So here comes Gabe Vincent. Love going to shoot the three, and Love hits the three ball off the curl. So Love getting involved. Miami up by 5. Brunson now. Brunson shooting the three ball. And Brunson gets on the board here with a 3. And here's, Love, quick pass, outlet pass. Butler, no one got back there. An easy bucket. 18-22, this cannot happen here. You got to stick with Jimmy Butler or anyone leaking out. Yes, I see that there. It's supposed to be a technical foul, not supposed to be on the court. But, what a play there by Brunson to the Cookie Monster. Good job there. Knicks down by 2. Give him an assist there. But here's backdoor court Strutz. Strutz with the dunk. Jalen Brunson. Give it and take it away. So he got beat backdoor. So the game has a quick pace here. 24-20. Here's Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson again with the basketball. He wants to feature Barrett now double team and stolen by Adebayo. Cross court passes should never be done there. That should have been a double dribble on Adebayo. Here's Strutz again, wild, but got it to Butler in the corner. Butler now tries to get to Love, and he turns the ball over. Here comes Barrett. Barrett now leading the charge. RJ Barrett now on the left side. Barrett now going in. He loses the basketball. He gets it back, kicks it back out here to Grimes. Grimes right to the corner. Butler. Actually, here's Brunson. Euro step. Brunson under in. Bro, how did Jalen Brunson get that layup up and under? Timeout on the floor. Miami. Knicks down by 2. A little bit discombobulated for both teams, but it works. Did Volpe hit a home run? No, he did not. We have a timeout on the floor. Let's go. Let's do this, fellas. Oh, we have a timeout. Of course, no Emmanuel quickly. It'll be interesting that the Will Thibodeau bringing someone in, a McBride to play, especially if Vincent is cooking, playing and high pressure. And if have him out there, pressure the ball. I say go with McBride. If you're leading here, you want to pressure the basketball. You want to have him go out there and just full court press on Vincent, especially Kyle Lowry. I know Kyle Lowry is more physically stronger, but man, tire his rear end out. We all know that Kyle Lowry, everyone in Miami, and even the fans base think he lost a step. And he looks out of shape. If I'm him, I am making. I've been saying it all series. Make him suck, win. Pressure him. We're going to see what kind of conditioning Lowry is. Yes, he could be more physically dominant, but man, because you saw that he's proposing as well on quickly. But boy, if I'm McBride, he's a tough son of a gun, McBride. I will have him just follow Kyle Lowry over and over and have him suck win. Just have him suck win when he's on the court. I would love that personally. And if you want to say you want to give a couple minutes to Evan Fournier, well, Evan Fournier hasn't played, but this is one thing I've told Chef Dan last season, and I still stick by it. I think Evan Fournier is that type of player that you bring in the postseason, takes his game. You don't screw what you saw in the regular season. I think you get French national Evan Fournier in the postseason. Some guys are just money ball players. Maybe. I'm not saying that Fournier is. I'm not talking that with certainty, but you never know that we might be pleasantly surprised that Evan Fournier could earn his damn contract finally. Some guys are 16 game players. Some guys are 82 game players. 82 games. So we'll see if maybe Fournier is one of those type of players. That's wishful thinking, fellas. Don't kill the man. Don't kill me here. I'm not the messenger. I'm the one who's saying it, but maybe Fournier could be that 16, postseason, the lights are bright type of player. And let's read some more. Spoelstra is on the court when the Knicks bring the ball up on the side. That's not an accident. Absolutely. And that's when Tom Thibodeau has to say something as the coach. And again, I think Eric Spoelstra is eating Tom Thibodeau's lunch in this series here. The whole team looks better because Grimes in the starting lineup. Yes, Grimes spreads the floor, Jack City. This is, no disrespect to Hart. We know that this team has been much better with Josh Hart on the team, but he's good with the second unit. And you could close out with a Hart with that energy. But to start the game, you want to spread the floor, set the tone, not, oh, well, you know what? Hart is not going to shoot the three ball. We don't need to worry about him hurting us as Hart is in the game. And of course, they need Hart here. Hart makes the team good, though it's not a knock on him, but when to set the tone, you want to have Grimes on the floor to spread the floor because he's a natural shooter. You have to respect his three, and he also drives to the baseline. He's one of those slashers. So Lowry's in the game, Hart is in the game. Here's Strutz, and so is Cody Zeller. Here's Strutz again, Zeller now back over to Lowry guarded by Hart. Bounce pass here to Butler, back to Zeller who throws the ball. It's a turnover. Knicks gotta capitalize on these Miami turnovers. He is better off the bench. I agree with you 1,000% on that. So Knicks now with the ball. Here's Hart. Hart driving. Hart Euro. Hart, a lot of contact. Put it up. Count it. And one. So Josh, the hitman Hart, going to the line. Chance for a three-point play. So three-point play opportunity here. Hart. He misses the free throw short. So it all even at 24. Knicks could not take the lead there. Free throws again. Knicks got to hit their free throws. Lowry. Zeller. Lowry again. Lowry now to Butler. Butler now has Grimes. 9 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Strutz. Strutz now driving. Strutz carries it out to Zeller. Zeller was out of bounds there. Zeller again has nowhere to go. Up and under. Boy, his foot was out of bounds on that line. 26-24. Here's Brunson for three. Off the mark. Rebound by Zeller. Zeller, good box out there. He had Harkenstein harping on him. Here comes Lowry. Lowry kicks it out. Zeller kicks back out here to Strutz. Strutz now. Strutz, triple team. Back over to Zeller. And good job there. The Ambles knocks it away. Here comes Hart. Back over to Brunson. Brunson back to Grimes. Shoots the three. It's good! Three-pointer. Quentin Grimes. Optimus Grimes for three. Knicks take their first lead, 27-26. Here's Lowry. Lowry to Butler. A minute and 25 left in the quarter here. Here's Butler now. Butler. Knicks starting to get some, pick it up there on some intensity. Here's Butler again in the screen. Snake dribble. Stops. Passes out. Here's Caleb Martin for three. In the corner, and he got it. Caleb Martin from downtown. So Miami back up by 2. So here's Brunson. Randall holding the ball. Randall, now he takes a shot off the glass. Harkenstein with the rebound. Kicks it out to Grimes. Grimes for three. And that's off the mark. Randall comes high for the rebound. Randall again got contact, caught the foul, and Randall will go to the line. I like Randall going there and getting that rebound, not being denied. Good job there. If he's going to attack the glass, use that big frame, that's what you want. He will go to the line for some free throws. Randall hits the first free throw here. Knicks down by 1, 28-29. Next free throw could tie the game up. That's aggressive rebound. That's what we need from him, Jack City. That's perfect. That's exactly his role. Use that big frame, that large frame. Going down low. Bump in there. Get physical. He misses another free throw missed by the Knicks. This is the second one they missed here. This game could have been even or ahead. The Knicks got to hit their free throw. 7 points, though, for Julius here early. Butler, bounce pass to Zeller. Zeller wild. He loses the ball. Turns the ball over. Grimes with the ball, and he gets the ball back. And the ball got loose again. Kyle Lowry touched it last. Knicks, Mr. Johnny Davis, our number 1 draft pick in the building. Salute. We have to dominate the boards. And agree with you, Tim Smith. We got to play our game, not play the Heat's game. That's what Heat's been doing. Here's Brunson. Brunson now. Randall now. 8 on the shot clock. Randall holding. Randall on the baseline. Randall again. Here's a double team. Randall holding 3. Randall doesn't think about passing. He just throws a wild shot. He nails that one. He hits it, but that was not the right basketball play. 30-29. 5 seconds here. Here's Lowry. Lowry from the line, and he got it. Miami takes the lead, 0.5 seconds, and Miami wins the quarter here, 31-30. So we go to the second quarter, Miami up by 1. That's a nice shot, Joe Curry, but you know that's not the right basketball play there. Barrett, Brunson, Randall, cooking. We got this. Oh, from your lips to God's ears. So second quarter on its way here. I got Chris the Flash here with me joining us. We need to play both centers. Not at the same time, Darnell Davis. I think, because both Harkenstein and Mitch don't give you much on offense. Then you're telling us you're burying, and I don't think they have the mobility to stay with the Miami players. Miami's a high motion team. They're moving, they're constantly moving, and you really got to be. That really tests your conditioning as well with the screens moving around. They have high motion on both sides, offense and defensively. So they're well conditioned.
And the first quarter was competitive, huh?
Very competitive, back and forth. 30, 61 points in the first quarter. You've got to like that if you want offense. So Knicks did not win this first quarter, but you know how we do. Win the quarters. 1 possession, 1 quarter, 1 half at a time. But much better effort from game 3. And they're not hoisting up too many threes. Grimes hitting some threes early. The offense still not 100% the way we normally, even though they scored 30 points, our Knickerbockers, but this is not the normal offense that we've known and seen through the regular season. We know we know this team has a better notch on offense, and we know that they haven't played their regular games that we need seen in the regular. But this is postseason. That's what postseason basketball does. You end up getting the best of the best, or the best of the best on the defensive ratings, and you have to make the adjustments. Hopefully, the Knicks might make enough adjustments where they could be similar or similarity what we saw in the regular season. And kudos to Miami. They've taken their offensive game extra notch from the regular season. This is not the regular season Miami Heat team that we've seen. The 4 games we played them and seen, they're a different team in the postseason, knocking off at the Bucks, and now here they're just taking their game to another level. Kudos to them.
Well, I'm trying to keep an eye on the Yankee game too, and look like Yankees might waste another good start from another pitcher.
They haven't scored, and it's
They only got 1 hit off series.
and not for nothing. That's the best lineup that they should be using that lineup more often. To be honest with you, I saw the lineup today and was like, you know what? Other than Hicks, I really like that lineup construction tonight. All right, we're about to start the second quarter here. Don't forget to hit that like button. We're on a quest to 10,000 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Help us join us and grow this channel to 10,000 subscribers. I can't believe it. Oh boy, they're showing record. Knicks are 0-6 when trailing 2-1 in playoffs. Come on, why we got to show that? This has got to be the nonsense here. You know what they say, everybody, there's always a first time for something. We all know that. So Lowry will bring the ball up. Lowry. And Martin. Robinson. Here's Lowry. Back over to Robinson. He's going to take a long 3, and he in and out. That almost went down. So here comes Hart. Brunson gets a high screen. No, he takes away Hartenstein from the screen. He'll reset, calling a play out through Thibodeau. Now here's Brunson. He also takes the 3 ball from the top of the key, and that's off the mark. Rebound, Hartenstein. Hartenstein rips it. And he tries to get it to Brunson, force it in. Miami will knock it out. 10 on the shot clock. Knicks will have it. They'll inbound it. Now they're going to inbound the ball. Barrett back in the game. Barrett looking for an inbound. The Barrett got to get in and gets it to Hartenstein. Hartenstein now. Shot clock at 8. Now here comes Brunson. Brunson jab stepping 4 on the shot clock. Bounce past the Hart. Hart around the curl. Hart going up. Hart has to hurry, but this is going to be a shot clock violation. Good job by Cody Zeller rotating there, having his presence felt there. Hart had a reset there and rethink about it, going up strong there underneath the basket. Good job there, Miami, on Zeller. Yes, indeed, Steve. That's who you got it. Here's Lowry, top of the key. Lowry now. Lowry again with the ball. Larry stops. Elbow jumper, and he got it. Kyle Lowry shooting much better here in the postseason. So with no hero, Lowry has stepped up big time for Miami. 9 points from the bench from Miami, 2 for the Knicks. Knicks got to get their bench going here. Here's Brunson now. Brunson working, spinning, stops, turn around, and he gets fouled, but he'll go to the line for 2. Highsmith got called with the foul. Oh, let's see. Let's go. What's up, Chef Dan?
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Doing well, buddy. Let's go.
We here.
Yes, indeed. As we get a free throw here from Jalen Brunson. Knicks trail 33-30. And he hits the free throw here. 31-33. Cutting the lead down to 2. All right, Chef Dan in the building. What's going on? Man, that makes me smile from ear to ear.
This is what we need in this place, man.
He hits both free throws here. Knicks down by 1. Let's go. Here's Martin. Zeller back to Caleb Martin. Martin will bring the basketball up. Topping with him. Martin now discombobulated, but keeps his dribble. He has a screen by Zeller. Bounce pass here to Lowry. Lowry, top of the key, 12 on the shot clock. Lowry now gets a screen by... Now Lowry driving, stops, Stops, nowhere to go with the basketball. Kicks it out here to Robinson. He's going to shoot the 3 ball, and he got it. So Duncan Robinson, much needed 3 there. 36-32. Miami up by 4. Here's Barrett trapped. Josh Hart back over to Brunson. Brunson now driving. Brunson snake dribbles, kicks it out. Toppin shoots the 3. Use the force. Toppin. He misses. That's an air ball. Ugh. Here comes Lowry. Clear your thoughts, Obi. Here's Zeller. He got fouled. So Toppin gets called for a foul. I bet you Tom Thibodeau, just like Aaron Buffoon, has an itch in his ass to try to pull Obi Toppin from the floor because he missed that 3. Guaranteed he has that itch in his ass. Guaranteed. I gotta. Randall! Guaranteed. Let him play. McBride in the game. There you go, Mr. Vernon. Mr. Vernon, McBride in the game. Out of bio. Now, out of bio now to Robinson. McBride with him. Robinson again. Bounce pass here to Lowry. Lowry turns the ball over. Good job there. Good harassment there with Miles McBride following Duncan. And Duncan had to get that pass and sailed away. So let's see what McBride could bring here. A change of pace here. Hopefully he gets going. He might be a 16-game player, not an 82-game player. Here's bounce pass. Toppin again will shoot the 3. And Toppin misses. Rebound by Martin. Now here comes Lowry. Better look there by Toppin, but he's got to nail those in. Here's Adebayo. Kicks it out. Martin now with the basketball. Martin top of the key. And right to Lowry. Lowry back over to Robinson. Robinson now freezes. Robinson, Euros, blocked by the hammer. But here's Naismith, and he got it there. Oh, man. He had the block put right into the hands of Miami. 38-32. Either 50-50 balls going Miami way here early part. Anvil to McBride. He got fouled there by Martin. So good job there. Getting the ball inside deep in the paint. You see a little bit of a little bit something different here. A little wrinkle. I kind of liked it. So we'll get the ball inbounds here as Cody Rose steps into Monday Night Raw. Talking about his win in Puerto Rico against the Beast.
Oh, man.
Harkenstein would inbound the ball. Harkenstein holds. Harkenstein again. Top of the key. Kicks it out to Hart. Hart now. He's going to take a 3. And that's off the mark. Toppin had the rebound, but Robinson last touched it. Quickly has a boot. Out. Yes, we need Chef Dan firepower indeed. We know what the chef is going to be cooking. Here's Barrett. Barrett now. Barrett stops. Barrett turns jumper on Adebayo, but Adebayo was there, but Barrett missed. Miami's on a 9-2 run here. Knicks got to stop this. They need to turn the ball over here on Miami. Here's Lowry. Lowry now calling Martin now. Martin pulling up and 11 to shoot. Martin tries to get Adebayo. Adebayo now. Adebayo just turns and goes on Hart. Adebayo right now is driving to the basket with authority. Knicks got no answer currently right now for Adebayo. And the Knicks were just 1 point in the last 2:23. And we have a timeout by Tom Thibodeau. And the thing is, they're not playing too bad here. Not like from game 3, Chef Dan. It's just, I don't know. It's just Miami's answering the bell here at home. So we have a timeout on the floor here. Are you serious? The mother? Jennifer Lopez doing an action movie? Oh, God. Let's say she's not going to show half her keister. I'm not interested.
Yeah, it's not really, yeah.
Yeah, right? I'm like, really? I'm going to really take her serious as an action hero? Nah, you got to show me some buns. Oh, we're too much, Chris. We're so much, Chef Dan and Chris. We're too much. Let's see what adjustments here. I will bring Mitch back.
You have to because they're getting Big Boyd in the paint right now.
Yeah. I will still leave Toppin for another 3 minutes or 2 minutes. Just so I'm gonna get in the flow of the game. I know you can't really. Miami's on a run, but you gotta keep Randall fresh. You can't grind him too much because he hasn't showed enough to be out there. I think so too, Agent. I think Knicks might be something, but we'll wait for that. We got plenty of time. There's gonna be plenty of streams on that, but yeah, you might be right on that segment. I think it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work out here as much as we would love to. But I'm glad McBride is in the game. I really am happy Miles McBride is in the game because he's out there and and you could see his impact. He got there, he made that Robinson pass, and he had to get it off quickly, and it sailed away out of bounds. Also, he got deep in the paint, and good job on Hartenstein to find him down low, and he drew Martin in the air for that foul. It was a team foul, no free throws, but it's still impactful. His few minutes on the floor in a positive way has been impactful. He hasn't scored, but he's doing those intangibles to be positive.
Well, Kev, I'm about to get out.
Man.
Chris, give me a quick score real quick on the Yankees. No score still?
I think it's still 0-0.
Okay. All right, then.
Hold
All right,
on.
Chris.
Yeah, it's still 0-0.
All right.
I would be talking more, but they got people around me at work, so
No problem. Don't get in trouble at work. No.
I'm about to head out.
No problem, Chris.
I really forgot how much chemistry those two have.
Here we go. McBride now. McBride back. Barrett again. Barrett, Hartenstein, back over to Hart, back to Barrett. Barrett now 6 on the shot clock. He has out a body on the mismatch. Gives it to McBride. McBride driving. McBride from the elbow, and he misses. Hartenstein, no, last touch by Miami. Knicks will have it. No, guys, let's not feel defeated yet. It's still 2-1. It's not 3. We're not at the brink of elimination. It's 2-1, and they had to go back home. The Knicks. The difference is the Knicks are not at home. That's all. They've been a good road team. We gotta keep faith in our team. I know that's what playoffs do. Here's Toppin going strong to the basket. Come on, Toppin. That's what we need. 34-40. He'll hit 2 baskets in a row, and we'll see the coach pull him. 40-34. Martin now. Lowry again. This is what I wanted. I wanted McBride on Lowry. Make him suck wind. Oh, Highsmith now kicks it out. Back out of Lowry. Back over to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Lowry's gonna shoot over Hart, and Lowry just hitting some shots. Chef Dan. 43-34. He's come up from being washed and turning into a postseason player for Miami. Here's Hartenstein. Hartenstein now. And Toppin there to catch it, and Toppin going back up. 36-43. Here's Lowry now. Lowry again. Kicks it out of Bio. Open. Out of Bio off the glass. And good job there. And McBride last touched it. Let's see if they say, yep, it'll be Miami ball. So the Knicks will guard this inbound play. Cabrera just hit a 2-run bomb. So Yankees up 2-0. All right, good job there. You think it's a rerun of game number 3? They're a little better than game 3, though. Miami Robinson. And Robinson misses. Tip and strong there. Grimes comes up with it. Here's Toppin in transition. Toppin now. Kicks it back out to McBride. A reset here. McBride has Butler on him. Trying to call a play here. Here's McBride. Kicks it out. Hart in 3. And in and out. Rebound by Adebayo. Here comes Lowry. Knicks defense, 3-point shooting is atrocious, though. Here's Lowry. Adebayo now. Muncho Robinson back in the game. Adebayo now resets. Here's Robinson. And we get a shitty whistle, and we're going to get a turnover. Moving screen. That was a bad whistle there. That wasn't a lot of contact there. and it benefit the Knicks. I'm gonna say it was finally Adebayo. He's been doing that all series. You're gonna call it here? I mean, he's been moving all series, and they better start calling it. Julius Randle's back in the game. Toppin's gonna take a seat. Here's Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson stops, kicks it out to Grimes, the birthday boy. He's calling the play out to Randle. Randle holding here. Randle now makes the move back to Grimes. Bad shot there, but Brunson bailed him out. That was a bad shot and a hit. 49-43 with the shot clock literally winding down. 12 points for Brunson. So Brunson with 12 points early here. Here's Lowry. Lowry now off the screen, and we're going to another moving screen on Adebayo. 2 fouls on Adebayo. They're calling it finally. He's been doing the shit then. He's been doing it all series. Now this officiating crew is not having it. Let's go. Brunson will bring the basketball up here. 39-43. We're Knicks with the possession. Grimes with the ball. Grimes. Now Randle's calling it on Butler. Randle holding. Randle. Now he's going to take a long follow-away shot. No one good. Rebound. Cookie Robinson, and he misses that one. Martin knocked it off. But Mitchell got the ball back into Randle's hands. Randle now driving. Randle. And he traveled. Randle got, instead of kicking the ball out and resetting, he wanted to go wild. Hero ball. Turnover. Here's Butler. Butler. Martin misses. Rebound by Randle. 43-39. Kick out to Randle. Randle on Lowry. Randle backing in. Bounce pass to Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson driving. Brunson layup, and he misses, and the ball comes up out of Bio, and he got fouled there by Hart. They're trying to call a transition foul there. Let's see. They're going to look at it. You know they're going to look at it. Nope, 39-43. They did not call it there. Adebayo, top of the key. Adebayo driving in. Adebayo again. Blocked by Mitchell Robinson. Yo, that's a grown man block there, Chef Dan.
We need that. That's momentum shifting right there.
That's a Cookie Monster block. Get out of here. You ain't putting your hands on my cookies. But the ball is still in Miami's possession. They'll try to inbound the ball as it went out of bounds. 13 seconds on the shot clock, though. 4:35 left before halftime. Kevin Love will come back into the game. Caleb Martin will take a seat. Strutz will be the inbounder. Gets it into Butler. Butler now. 12 on the shot clock. Guarded by Hart. Butler one-on-one with Hart. He gets a screen, and he goes around the screen. Back over to Adebayo. Adebayo step back. Jumper, and that's off the mark. Rebound Hart. Hart will come up here and Hart leading the break. Hart back over to Randle. Randle now holding. Randle now driving. Randle spins. Randle out of control. I don't know how the hell he got it to Mitchell Robinson. And Love with a clothesline on Mitchell Robinson. He hits the ground. He'll go to the line. That's a good foul by Kevin Love. That's a good postseason foul.
Yeah.
Because you knock your opponent to the floor. I like that. I want the Knicks to do more of that. That type of foul. It wasn't malicious. It was you're going to go hit the ground. That's the type of foul. That's a playoff foul. Here's Big Mitch on the line. Mitch, not a good free throw shooter. 48% throughout the season, his career as well. He misses the first one. Again, Knicks missing quite a few free throws at the line early part here in the game. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite them later on. They're going to need to get better at the free throw line as the game goes on. Big toss. Let's go. And Johnny Davis, notice Miami's sucking win. But the Knicks are blowing some. We have these. We got to get these guys. Let's go. Especially this. But yes, indeed, we have to make them suck. We need to push. They're an older team with Love, Lowry. You got to make them suck win. I agree. As Mitchell Robinson misses both free throws here, so Knicks are 5 of 9. 5 of 9 from the free throw line. Got to do better, fellas. Butler now. Butler, top of the key, guarded by Hart. Kicks it out to Love. Back to Butler. Now 10. Here's Love. 8 on the shot clock. Love kicks it out to Adebayo. Adebayo now underneath the baseline. Turns around. Spins. Nowhere to go. Good job by Mitchell Robinson. They're going to call a bailout foul on Mitchell. Just stand there with his hands up in the air, and they call a foul. Where was the contact? He is disbelief, but where was the contact? Where Adebayo was the one that hit him in the ribs.
That should be an offensive foul. That's a reach around.
That's a reach. That's a World Wide West. Ugh. Here we go with the officiating. Come on. And is that a makeup call for those two moving screens on Adebayo? I mean, come on. Then don't. 45-39. Let's go. He completes the 3-point play. So they extend the lead now to 7. Here's Brunson. Vincent all over him. He's pushing off on the elbows. I thought you could extend your hands. You couldn't extend your hands on the back. Vincent just did that. Here's Brunson. Brunson dancing. Brunson now stops. A lot of contact there by Butler. No call. Ugh. Meanwhile, Mitchell Robinson stood with his hands up. They called the foul. Butler was all in his best, and it leads to a transition Miami 3. I mean, it's down. It's up by 10. This is the nonsense that goes on with the NBA freaking officiating. And then the Knicks always hurt themselves because they allow the damn team to come and hit a transition 3. It's a 10-point lead, timeout on the floor. Unbelievable. It never fails, Chef Dan. It never freaking fails.
Can't compound the bad officiating with bad defense.
No, and because it gets to their heads. The officials suck. And then instead of playing and continue playing, overcoming, they feel pity for themselves, and the teams always come out and hit a transition 3 to bury them. Ugh. That's the one thing I dislike about this team all season is that happens too much with the Knicks. Too much. It happens way too much. They don't get a call. Officiating is atrocious, and just like clockwork, they always hit a 3. Pat Riley can't get a seat half court. He's sitting under the basket. So I think Dolan sits under the basket too, doesn't he? Yeah, he does.
Yeah, from time to time.
But no one cares about him because, I mean, they still make some terrible calls in front of his face. Ah, man, we're down by 10 here. And it's like, I can't. I'm trying to figure out where we do some adjustments. What are we doing? We're playing like this is not Knicks basketball.
But here's the thing. I can't say like we're playing bad because we're still in it.
Mm-hmm.
We just have to get a couple buckets here and there, and then it'll start to reveal itself here and there. But it's not even like I don't even want to say it'll start to reveal itself. It's just that we just got to get some momentum going. That's it.
Momentum, and I agree with kind of a bit with Agent there. The Knicks are terrible rotating on perimeter defense because they're letting the threes go in, and the officiating is getting in their psyche because they're instead of overcoming and fighting, they're pounding. They're like, okay, we didn't get the call, and that's what it seems like. I'm not saying they're doing that, but it seems like they're going, okay, we didn't get the call. Sorry, Respucia. Yeah, and you see this when we have the chance and Miami catches their breath. I wish they would run and gun more, but they're not built with the starting unit here to close out the second quarter to run and gun. And free throws are killing us. This is remind me of that 92-93 playoff series where we couldn't hit free throws and they could have easily got past the second round of the postseason. If you remember, not 92-93, but they couldn't hit free throws. They couldn't hit free throws. They could have been to. This is a lot of parallelity here with their free throw shooting with Gerald Wilkins, Kiki Vandeweghe team, Ewing, Xavier McDaniels. They couldn't hit any damn free throws. The first year of Pat Riley, if I'm not mistaken. They were atrocious shooting the free throws in the postseason. I think that cost them the series. Yes, we got to give kudos to Quentin Grimes doing a good job on Jimmy Butler. Absolutely, Tim Smith. He is doing a good job, and boy, I wish he was more assertive on the offense, personally. But if he's doing what he's doing, holding Butler down, and Grimes doesn't score, damn, we need someone else to get going here. As Randall will inbound the ball to Mitch. 3:13 left here. Brunson, top of the key. Brunson kicks it out. Grimes catch and shoot three. And just on cue, Quentin Grimes hits a three.
We need that.
Oof. Telling me. English Yardy, what's going on? I haven't seen you in a while, man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friend. Butler turns the ball over. Here's Randall leading the transition. Randall now. Randall going coast to coast. And he got blocked. And they're going to say offensive foul. My goodness. I don't know what Randall was supposed to do there, Chef Dan.
Yeah, it's inconsistent. The officiating.
I don't know what he was supposed to do there. As much as we're killing Randall, what he was Love thought about now he's going to shoot the three, and in and out. Adebayo gets the rebound. Randall come up with the block. Here comes Grimes. No, that was Mitchell Robinson. Excuse me. Grimes going strong, and he got blocked. A lot of contact there. Of course, it was Jimmy Butler. That's why they didn't call that. They called a lot of contact, and Love again. Love kicks it out. Adebayo. That was a travel. They didn't call that. Vincent. And he hits the three. My God, this officiating sucks. There was a travel. Oh my God. That sucks. How many? He's dragged his foot there, Adebayo. Brunson. Back to Randall for three. And he answers that one. Settle down here now. Back to 7. Come on, guys. I understand that the building gets emotional. You cannot be emotional. You got to be partial officiating. Look at the freaking legs. People are shoveling feet. They call traveling all season here. Here's Vincent. Adebayo up top. They got burned there with the Atlanta Hawks play. Back to 9. 16 points here for Adebayo. Adebayo's best game of the series here. Here's Hart now. Hart driving. Hart. A lot of contact. No call. Now they call. Offensive foul the other way. Yo, Chef Dan, I can't.
Yeah.
This is 8 on 5. I can't. This is 8 on 5. This is nonsense. This is 8 on 5. This is nonsense. This is the officiating in this series, in this league. Oh, blows chunks. Here's Hart. Here's Jimmy Butler driving, no problem. This is getting out of hand here for the Knicks here. Here's Jimmy Butler doing whatever he wants. Here's the trap by Miami. Brunson needs help. Brunson gets the ball. And a good hit there and we're going to call a foul. I'm surprised they didn't call an offensive foul on Mitchell. I love the message Mitchell sent there. Got physical on Vincent. Knock him on his ass. Man, I hope they could close out this last minute here on at least on a 6-0 run. I can't believe that this team is playing like this here. It hits the free throw here. It's 46-56. 10-point lead here. It's nonsense, Sheldon. It's nonsense with the officiating, with the inconsistency. Oh, Big Mitch got that one. He missed it, but Mitchell Robinson cleaned it up. 56-50, 56-48. So a big play there by Mitch, getting in there and knocking that. So they end up getting 3 points out of that. Here's Butler. Butler turned around. Butler now kicks it out. Adebayo now. We'll reset. Adebayo now. Adebayo tries to gets to Butler. Butler 4 on the shot clock. Butler curl for 3, and that's no good. Rebound by Randall. Knicks got to push here. 7 seconds between shot clock and game clock. They could hold here. No, Randall will shoot the 3, and Randall shoots an air ball. Here's Butler, and here's a leak out here to Schrutes. Schrutes, bare, and that should be an offensive foul. They finally did call. You got to call it both ways, Chef Dan.
Yep.
Yeah, I almost broke your TV. Jake Tucker, don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth breaking the TV here for these incompetent officials. TVs, I know, maybe you want to try to get a 60. I know you want to break your 55 for a 90-inch TV, but no. I thought about it too here as an excuse, but no, I can't do that. We work too hard for our TVs. The TV is not a TV's fault. Let's get a punching bag better. Yeah, it's terrible. Barrett will come back here, 17.8 seconds. They'll inbound the ball. Yeah, they call a foul on the Heat, finally. And here's Brunson. 17 points from the bench from Miami here to the Knicks 6. Vincent becoming physical there, which I could appreciate a little bit there, but here's Randall, Robinson, and they're going to say, now they find traveling. With all those people there, they saw traveling, Chef Dan. With all those feet and all that traffic, but meanwhile, when Adebayo did the slide, he was sliding more than people do on a freaking wedding, and they didn't call traveling. Get out of here with that nonsense call.
Yes, I can't. Yeah, that's
a nonsense call. Meanwhile, Adebayo's out of there doing the slide to the left, cha-cha, slide to the right. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here. And we go to the half, 56-48 in my God. Again, Knicks played terrible, but the officiating is I don't know who's worse, the Knicks play or the officiating in these series. My God. Yeah, the Miami could play bully ball, but the Knicks can't. The Knicks get physical, whistles. It can't. You got to let them play, Chef Dan. You got to let them play.
Yeah,
You got to let them play. You can't call ticky-tack. Okay, let me ask you this. Adjustments time. Because you're doing the second half, or you're working.
I can't do the second half. The second half is still going for me while you're in halftime.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right. These officiating, my goodness. Oof. Adjustments. I'm like at fiberglass here. I don't know what adjustments. Don't know what I could say that I could make an adjustment here. I don't know what it is. I think keep grinding and I would like them personally to go back with RJ Barrett attacking the paint. Get back to that dominance when you have 40 points in the paint.
I'm in agreement with you there because they seem to let Barrett get to the rim, and Barrett finds a way to get to the rim. Let him figure that out. From there, let him start to kick out. But also, as bad as we're playing, down 8, entering the half, I'll take it. On the road, I'll take it. Because right now, we got to summon up a second half unlike ever before in order to just get back home.
You know what? That's why you're here, and that's why you bring that other silver lining, that other side of the coin. Despending how terrible 5-on-8, whatever we want to say, all the narratives, all the stuff, all the aggravation, frustration as a Knicks fan, to only be down 8 on the road, like you said, and we know that they're better basketballs ahead of them. Yeah, you know what? You're right. We could be encouraging there, but they haven't shown us enough to be encouraged to think they could do this, snap out of that funk. But it only takes one type of play to get going. Personally, I would love, you know what? I would like them to attack with a 3-man game, and again, oh my God, I'm going to say a triangle, Phil Jackson. I think the triangle or 3-man attack should be Barrett, Brunson, and Grimes here. When I mean Brunson trying to facilitate, drawing here, and either Barrett's going to attack the basket and Grimes will be the leak out 3. The rest, everyone else, you're going to go get and we're talking about Mitchell Robinson and Julius Randle. Your asses are going to get rebounds, and you're going to play physical. The rest of these guys, Brunson's going to facilitate, driving, kicking out, trying to find Barrett. Barrett's going to drive to the basket. If he's going to the basket strong, he's going to go strong and look for Grimes to shoot the 3 ball. That's the way I would design the offense to go here. And the rest of you two, sorry, Randall, because I can't afford you to have burn 6 to 8 seconds holding the ball, and then you're going to take a shot. I can't. Other guys are not getting involved. They're just stagnant, and I can't have that.
Man. You know what's crazy is I thought we got away from that, like when Brunson was here, and I thought, like, at the very least, not to say we got away from it, it's just those moments when they came, Julius would be able to make better decisions because because those moments are few far in between. But man, oh man, the Heat, they're the perfect opponent to test us.
You're right. They're the perfect opponent to take you out of your element. And let me see this here. No, actually, I take that back. Butler did block Grimes' dunk attempt. I take that back. Maybe I got in my feelings in the moment, and I got to take it back and apologize there. It was Butler who actually blocked Grimes' dunk attempt. I just saw the replay there at the halftime report, and I'm going to take my cap off to Jimmy Butler on that. I thought it was a foul there because of the inconsistent whistle, but no, that was a good call, good play there as I see the replay here. Now, I got to be fair. Oh, man. Brunson was fouled several times. Vincent and Lowry's been playing really physical, agent, especially there whenever they inbound the ball. You're not supposed to extend your hands on the back on any player. They took that away because, the great Michael Jordan, you couldn't do that to Jordan because you pushing him out. We have to now burn your elbow so he could turn and pivot. And they took that. They changed the rules for that. Now I see Vincent doing this. Yes, it's not on the other side of the offense, but you're not supposed to do it, period. That's the letter of the law. And Vincent's getting away with that, with the full arm extended. This is, again, where is and it's not just Coach Thibodeau. Where is the damn coaching staff to let this know? There is a video op. There is someone where is the coaching staff to tell Coach, we need you to talk to the refs here. We need you to interject. This is Miami's doing this, and this. Phil Jackson, regardless of what, this is what some certain coaches are 82-game coaches and some coaches are 16-game coaches. And Phil Jackson will it might seem like whining and crying in the press conference, but he used to do that all the time. And what the officials would change and what they would look for.
Bro, we got to, like, coaches got to get back to that, man. Like, the players, I don't mind. Look, like, the players aren't supposed to say it, but the coaches can come up there and, like, exactly. If Thibodeau seems like they're allowed a more of a lengthier leash on physicality than we are. And it feels like in both games are predicated on physicality, and that's what should happen. That the refs really shouldn't be getting in the way of that, but it's not my call to make. Those guys did a good job. But in the long run, it does seem like we, based on our video, we're getting a shorter leash on our physicality than yeah.
That's what we need to do here. Now it's the second half here, 24 minutes. We're asking our team, our New York Knickerbockers, no limit Knicks, can they go out there and seize home court advantage? That's what has to be right now brought up here with somebody, player, coach, someone got to get their ass up in that locker room and say, listen, we're down now. We're only down here on the road by 8. We need to go get, you know what? We need to go get, even if they got to throw a couple expletive, we need to go get our home court back. We need to get our home court. Let's go out there and let's punch these MMFers in the mouth and let's go get home court. Let's go. They need a rallying call there. I don't know if this team has it.
It's now or never.
It's now or never. That's true. Where the coach goes, this is where the coach contacts them and let them know they're screwing one another team. I don't know if they will, agent. I think they'll keep them separate for that reason. I think they're on the other side of the building. Personally, I don't know. I don't know the Inquit. I'll ask Russ on that because Russ worked in the Garden, and I'll ask him if he recalls read the officials from the locker room when Russ comes on. I'll ask him. That's a good question to ask because I personally don't know. And here's the thing, Chef Dan. I know we need. I was like, oh, but Randall hasn't put the team on his back. Randall, if Randall goes wild, the Knicks. I don't think it takes everyone out. Are you willing to play that type of game when Randall's playing hero, the top notch? I think we need a collective unit. Personally, I don't know. It's slippery slope.
It's not that. It's like I kind of like. I don't know how else to say it. Like I want attack mode Randall. I want bull in the China shop. I'm fine with that, Randall. That's the Randall that got us here.
He's got to make some easy shots because Randall always trying to hit every tough shot.
Nothing's coming easy from this defense.
And everything's tough shot. Eventually, law of averages. You got to go and attack. Like you said, attack more Randall because the tough shots you're not always going to hit them all the time, and it's always going to backfire. All right, we'll wait. Almost close. We're almost close to the second half here. Man, this team is getting me, man. This series is getting to me, man. The officiating is getting to me. I want to win this series so bad, too. Zach City, it's time to put my Obi Toppin jersey. You know, I didn't wear mine today. I wore the all-in shirt. I usually do it. I wore it last one, and I said, let me change up the vibe just a little bit. I always wear my Toppin jersey. I should have kept it and put it on the back of the chair because I always keep Toppin's jersey close by.
Might need to double up on the Barrett stuff. I already got my jersey on, but I might need to double up.
Oh, hey, we're just a little bit quiet as Knicks fans, but because we want the best for our team, we were trying to figure out what can we do here. Someone's got to step up, plain and simple, other than the usual. Someone on the team, a tertiary player for the Knicks, got to step up there and bring a wrinkle to this team. Who is able? You know, God bless Hart. Everyone and boy, Knicks fans and other different places are getting the ire on Hart. Oh, that's why you don't start him. You got to put Grimes. Listen, Grimes was hurt. I understand the defense plays the bench is better with Hart coming off the bench, but it wasn't Hart's fault why we lost these two games. It's just Grimes wasn't available, and you put Hart there. Hart is not a 3-point shooter. You don't have spacing. Thibodeau, got to give him credit. He did that. He brought Grimes back in the lineup to floor some spacing, but they're not hitting shots either. I think Brunson's going to have a hell of a game. I thought about that English Artie. We talked about, Fournier, but man, McBride is not for nothing English. I know McBride don't shoot the three, but damn, he's impactful. To take that minutes away to give to Fournier, who doesn't play well on defense, he'll shoot the three ball, but Chef Dan, I was talking about it earlier too with Fournier. If he gets some time, maybe Fournier is a French national. Remember I said that last year. I want to see Fournier might have a place in this team in the postseason because when we saw him in the national team for a medal and playing for something, he is dangerous. But I don't know. I think it's too late to introduce him here in the series.
Yeah,
it's too late. It's too late. Let's face it. It's too late to introduce him here. But I would have loved to seen Evan Fournier, even though he's like on the cups of not playing a few minutes, Gary and Ben come in for the postseason. Like he'll be like the number 9 guy, 8, number 9, 10. But he's been deep bench to bring him in. It's asking for too much for an Evan Fournier. But I thought about that. I said, man, I would like to see Fournier. This is why we wanted him for the postseason. Maybe he's a postseason guy. Maybe he's a 16 games type of player, big money type, money on the line. You want Fournier with the ball or playing, but we will not find out, and it's too late. You right now. We don't have the luxury to take that gamble.
You don't. Not only that, but like once again, I know we need offense, but we also need defense as well.
Yeah, we're running circles around good defenders, and that's what happens when you're out there. So we're almost ready to start the second half here. Is that Bobby in? I can't rewind it. And Brunson also got to stop getting beat backdoor. I know we love Brunson, but he's getting beat a little bit backdoor, quite often. Let's get some more comments here. Randall has to play better, and the other battle for him, he has to keep his head and clear things to get to him out of this game. Randall will get his chance. Okay.
Simplifying the game and attacking.
Exactly. And of course, Darnell Davis is happy to see Chef Dan. Everyone is, absolutely. I did not know Monday Night Raw was going to be in Jacksonville.
Everything around your neck of the woods.
I know, and it's okay because I love my Knicks. I wouldn't want to be elsewhere but here watching the Knicks game, even though they got us frustrated and they're trailing here. But I don't mind being here one bit because I love this team. Mr. Vernon in the building. What's going on? You see Deuce McBride in the game, Vernon? We were calling. I know your ears were ringing because we were mentioning you when I saw McBride in there. So if your ears were ringing, it was because I was talking about you, not in a negative, but just giving kudos that Miles McBride is in the game and brings a smile to both our faces. It's not easy. These refs, always refs, us different. Let's go Knicks. Yes, indeed. I wonder if there's any other team that the officiating is so disparity that can we play them in the finals maybe? See who the refs.
Oh, man. I would. Oh, man. As much as I want to see the day, I'm so nervous for the day because it'd be like, wow, I would be disgusted. And on the national stage, so many, there would be Knicks fans who are famous that would just start to like, you know what? I need investigations ran. Because there's been, Knicks fans have contacted the FBI and have them want to, investigate the NBA for their refereeing against the Knicks. And there's been prominent Knicks fans in the FBI that have thought about going through with the investigation.
I'm pretty sure they have. I think that's out of Tim Donahue. I wouldn't be surprised how that came to fruition. All right, we're about to start the second half. Let's go, Knicks! Let's go! There we go. They're good. Miami will be the inbounder here. Let's do this. Let's get some Madison Square Garden sounds. Maybe we could get those vibes in. As Butler will bring the basketball in. Butler now. Vincent. Baseline. Vincent cut off at the baseline and last touch by the Knicks. Last touch by the Knicks here. Let's go indeed. So then Vincent will inbound underneath the basket. He's looking for someone. He gets to Butler. Butler in the curl. Butler now driving. And he gets the baseline and they're going to call a foul. Count it and 1. That was a really soft foul there on a reach in. If you're going to foul, also the Knicks, if you're going to foul, make it worthwhile. And it was Barrett got caught there on the reach in. I kind of agree. He's out coaching Thibodeau. Let's see what adjustments. And Butler were only 11 points here, looking for his 12th. And he does. 12 points. Miami back up by 11. So here's Barrett. Butler guarding him. Barrett on the right side. Now, keeps his dribble. Barrett again. Randall. Too much dribbling. 9 to shoot. Not in a good rhythm, the Knicks here. Here's Randall. Grimes is going to have to take the 3. And he hits the 3. Quentin Grimes on his birthday. Having a good game here. 59-51. Knicks down by 8. Let's go. Adebayo holding the ball up. Butler wants to back off to Strutz. Strutz steps in for 3. Wide open, in and out. Rebound by Randall. Also, the rims are going to be something here to see. Because Knicks had a lot of in and outs in Miami so far early. Kicks it out of Grimes. Grimes for 3. Grimes misses. And the rebound by Adebayo. Adebayo will bring the basketball here. 59-51. Miami up. Vincent wide open for 3. Vincent misses, and here comes Brunson leading the charge. Brunson in transition. Ran RJ. RJ goes up and got it on Love. Knicks on a little bit of small run here. Cuts it to a 6-point game. A minute and a half gone by here. 53-59, Miami up with possession. Adebayo top of the key. Adebayo now. Here's to Strutz. Strutz now holds the ball. Back to Adebayo. 10 on the shot clock. Adebayo's calling. Gives it to Vincent. Vincent 7 on the shot clock. Now he has a switch. Randall 4 on the shot clock. Vincent takes a long step back 3, and last touch. Oh, Knicks had it and they lost the ball. They thought this was going to go over the top, and both 2 Knicks there, and they did not secure that rebound. Miami will have it. That's a backbreaker, Chef Dan.
Mm-hmm.
Strutz will inbound underneath the basket. He gets it into Butler. Extra possession from Miami. Here's Butler now. Butler spinning. Butler now goes up, and he caught the foul. Now they're officiating. If anything calling. Now they're becoming ticky-tack again. Anything in the paint, and that will be on Grimes. It's like they changed. They're going to, oh, you know what? Let's go this way. Butler hits the free throw. That was bad play between RJ and Grimes. No communication there. 7-point Miami with another free throw for Butler, trying to make it back to 8. And he hits it. Hopefully that turnover, that missed opportunity doesn't hurt them here. As they'll inbound the ball. Barrett now Randall. And finally they call Vincent with a foul in the backcourt. So we're in a 10-minute mark in the third quarter as they'll inbound to Brunson. Vincent's been extremely physical in the backcourt. And a lot of times the officials, they're so old and slow that they ahead of the play. They don't, and Vincent gets away with the push. Here's Brunson. Brunson puts up the shot. No call there. And he goes to the floor. Air ball. Here comes Butler. Butler now. Jimmy now goes up and he gets hold for a ticky. Another nonsense foul. They're gonna. This is. So Butler got fouled there, but meanwhile, Brunson got knocked on his ass on the floor. No foul. Here we go with this nonsense again. Butler hits the free throw. So you give an assist there, another assist for the officiating. Egregious nonsense. So Butler has this opportunity to make it back to 10. Knicks try to go on a minor run, and Miami answers that with the assist of the officials. Barrett. So Butler has 16 points. He started the quarter with 10. He's got 6 points here. RJ now driving. A lot of contact, and they're going to call it counting and 1. So you guys finally know how to blow a whistle, huh? Chance for a 3-point play. Barrett. Yeah, somebody really needs to give a real foul, Vernon. Barrett completes the 3-point play. 56-63 here. 9:20 mark here. Adebayo now. Bam Adebayo. Gives it to Vincent. Vincent on the curl. Vincent one-on-one with Barrett. 11 on shot clock. Now Vincent get away with an elbow there, but he falls on his butt. Kicks it out, and it almost turns the ball over. Knicks, let's see, 50-50 ball, 50, and they're going to call a kick ball by Bam Adebayo. Knicks will have it. Knicks will have it. And Vincent got away with an elbow, and he fell. Good for him. Ball don't lie, and karma don't lie. You fell because you were pushing off. 9 minutes. 10 turnovers for both teams. Here's Brunson. Brunson driving. Brunson puts up the floater. It's good. Jalen Brunson. 63-56. 58. 63-58. Here's Strutz. Got away. And there's a blocking foul on Brunson. He had position. I agree with you, Frank. They have to hustle. Not worry too much and hustle. You're right on that, Frank. You're absolutely right. They got to hustle more. I agree with that one there. Let us do the complaining here. Here's Butler. Butler now. Butler in the screen. And Adebayo kicks it out. Strutz catches shoot 3, and that's off the mark. Loose ball rebound. And Strutz comes up with it. Out of Butler now. Butler resets here. Adebayo coming cutting. That cannot happen. Randall cannot stand there flat-footed and allow Adebayo to come into the paint like nothing. Coming in like a stepdad opening up the refrigerator. You can't. You got to box out. Ugh. First of all, that possession there, it should have been it called a blocking foul on Jalen Brunson. That was a charge because Brunson was already established position. Strutz rolling over. If that, I'm telling you, but they have to hustle. Like Frank says, they got to stop worrying about the officiating and start hustling. Randall's got to stop staying flat-footed.
He got position, man.
That was a good pass by Butler, but Adebayo cannot come in that easy. Come in like nothing, untouched, nothing. Like, nope. So we have a timeout again. It's getting that the Knicks need to attack, but how can they when they're getting mauled and no calls and they're being defended? It's I don't know what to tell you. It's like the defense when they go on defense and the way they're calling it just takes them out. Like, ugh. Yes, Jay Tucker, I agree. I feel like we got this. I have to pray this game is hurting my head. I know, especially after all the swearing or the thoughts that come in our head. Absolutely, if you got to actually act for repentance, because my goodness, it's like, oof, they take you there.
Oh my gosh, I really.
They take you there.
I will say though, for as much as we're battling, we're chipping.
They're chipping. They're chipping. Again, I would love to see in replay that Strutz foul on Brunson's blocking.
Dude, Brunson had position. I came up right behind you, so I was waiting for that play. Brunson stopped. He had position, and Strutz just ran right into him.
You know what? That's probably why I got a little bit of headache. I don't got my glasses with my glasses. Jay Tucker, I think what we need is our second. If our second unit could come and play, I'll play this in this second half. Miami, we could probably win it. We're gonna win this game, but the second unit hasn't shown us the capability of doing that. My glasses are dirty. Yes, we might as well have fun, indeed. All right, they'll inbound the ball. Stolen here. Here comes Strutz. Off a timeout. 67-59. Here's Barrett driving. Alley-oop to Mitchell Robinson. They need more of that, fellas. Let's go. Down by 7. They need more of that. Let's go. Butler now. Butler calling for the ball. Butler, Adebayo, turnaround jumper, in and out, right bound by Randall. He gives it to Brunson now. Brunson on the right side. Brunson backing in now. Adebayo tries to get the ball out of his hands into Randall. Randall, 14 double. Randall now driving. Randall driving again. Randall with the layup. That's what the Randall needs to do. Get the ball and go to the basket. He had one-on-one on Jimmy. The two bad ankles going at it. Knicks down by 5. 14 points for Randall. But here's Love open for 3. And he got fouled on the 3-point shot. Come on, Brunson. Can't do that. Again, Knicks, all season we said they've been playing high IQ basketball. That was not a smart play there. I got to see that one. They're not going to show. Of course, they're not going to show the replay. We have a timeout or we getting a technical foul. Oh, it's a challenge. It's about time. That's the first challenge Thibodeau uses here. Oh, there was no foul. There was no contact. There was no contact.
Referee's just exaggerating.
There was no contact there. It'll be interesting to see if they overturn it, but there was no contact. Chef Dan, the background is not too loud, right?
No.
Okay. Now, I was told earlier that the music was a little too loud. Make sure it's
I
not
can't
too.
hear it at all myself.
All right. Let me know, fellas, if it's coming too loud on your end. I'll lower it even more. I thought it's too low, but just wanted to get the feel.
Bro, he's got it. No, that's not it. That's after the release, and he's pulling his arm right there. Like, I understand you have to let a shooter come down, but it seems like Love purposely put his hand there to get pulled down.
It'll be interesting. I don't think they'll overturn it. But it looked like he was nowhere near him, though. We're not back here yet, so I haven't seen the replay yet. We have not back from the commercial. Oh. I knew that was going to happen.
Mm. I wanted Rhodes and Rollins one more time.
I knew that was going to happen. That's why I said it. I knew that was going to happen. Finn against The Miz. Actually, Finn won it. Yeah, Finn won it. Oh, I knew that was gonna. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I knew Cody wasn't gonna win that. All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's see what the freaking call on the court if they're gonna steal it here. Successful challenge.
Yes.
No foul call. Go ahead. You damn cheaters. Ball don't lie. Here we go. Knicks get with the basket. Let's go. Punish it now. Punish it. Let's go, Knicks. Maybe this is the spark that we need here. Here's Barrett. Barrett for three. Let's go. Three-pointer. Knicks down by 2. 65-67. Let's go. R.J. Barrett. 7 minutes here. Strutz. Knicks got to protect the basketball. Butler spins, kicks it out. Love's going to shoot the three, and Love hits it. So he answers back there. Knicks cannot leave that man open. That's all he wants to do here. 65-70. Here's Brunson. Kicks it out. Barrett driving. Barrett going in. R.J. Barrett. 67-70. Knicks down by 3. Here's Butler. Butler calling for a screen. Barrett with 17 points here. Barrett coming alive. Butler now calling for a high screen. Butler now driving. Going too easy. Passing by Randall, who stays there like a space cadet. 72-67. You gotta attack, fellas. You gotta attack. You gotta stick with your man. RJ. Bounce pass to Brunson. Brunson backing in. Here's the double team. Barrett. Here comes Randall. Randall driving. Randall going for the dunk. That's what you gotta do. Attack the basketball. 69-72. Down by 3. That's what you need. But you also gotta play defense on the other end. Vincent kicks it out. Strutz for 3. And that's good. Strutz. So that's even a better offensive opportunity there. 75-69. Miami up by 6. Here's Brunson. Brunson. Got it. Jalen Brunson answering back. 75. Knicks down by 4. 71-75. Here's Adebayo. Adebayo now. Over in the right wing. Kicks it back out of Strutz. Now Barrett pulling up on him. Here's a screen there by Strutz now. Kicks it out of Adebayo. Mitchell Robinson falls. And Adebayo takes advantage on a Mitch on the floor. 77-71 on that layup. Mitchell just got tangled. It was not no contact there. It was an incidental trip up. Here's RJ. There was a foul by Butler. Vernon, maybe that might have been. I didn't see it. I wasn't paying attention if it was an illegal pick. I'll take your word on that. So here's RJ. Actually, here's Brunson now. Brunson shoots the 3, and that hits the front of the rim. Love. Got to keep up because he likes to throw that leak out. Butler now. So 5 minutes here. 77-71. Butler now. Butler driving on the baseline. Butler now with the basketball. Backing in on Grimes. Pulls up, and good job there by Grimes. Good defense. Mitchell Robinson now to Brunson. Here's Brunson. Brunson has Butler on him. Brunson, and also poked away there. Here comes the Miami Heat. Here's Butler in the air to Strutz. Strutz back to Butler. Butler bounce pass here to Love. Love kicks it back out of Adebayo. Here's Vincent. Vincent back to Love. Love, and that's a foot on the line. That's not a 3. They gave it. No, it's a 2. Okay, 79-71. Miami up by 8. Here's Brunson. Randall driving. Here's a double. Randall again against Adebayo. Backing in. Here's a double. Turn around. Barrett open for 3. Barrett misses this one. Rebound for Love. Barrett should have attacked. He had a lane to just drive. No one was going to get in time there to draw a charge. Here's Strutz. We got a timeout on the floor. So a better effort for the Knicks here, coming alive here, but Miami continues to answer back here, and they have an 8-point lead. Miami, I got to give them credit. Knicks are trying to rally and get into them, but Miami keeps the answering. Strutz hitting some lucky threes. Well, he's been doing all series. He's not lucky. He's been hitting those threes. They've been going in for him all series, and he just confidence. Those are confidence shots as every game goes by.
Yeah, this is definitely a tough series, tough game right here. But if the Knicks can fight back and win this one, wouldn't this be a just a mental boost for New York?
Oh, big time.
But this is what the fight is worth. This is what makes the fight worth it. Is that they're answering right now, but there's still a lot of game left.
Yes, they did it without they're doing it without. We can't blame the refs here. Yeah, you're right. Miami has been answering, and this is what we asked for, fellas. This is what we asked for. Don't interject yourself. If Miami beats us like this, that's you know what. I'd rather go like this than have them calling and getting involved. Either way sucks, but still. Oh, Maria's letting you know that Aaron Hicks hit a home run. Oh, now they're never gonna fire. They're never gonna release him. Yes, we haven't had the lead. It's true. As they swing the play here to Vincent. Vincent out Butler. Butler now underneath the basket. Butler with the ball. Butler will reset. Butler now. Shot clock at 4. Butler 3. Butler's gonna have to put up a long 3, and that's off the mark. Rebound, Mitchell Robinson. Good box out by Mitch. Here comes Randall now. Randall on the left side. Randall has Strutz. Randall now backing in. Randall again. Randall waiting for the double team to come. Randall again bullying in. Count it and 1. Chance for a 3-point play. Got Zeller. That's what we want you to do. Attack the basket. It was Strutz, but no. Strutz tried to flop, and the referees, good kudos on the refs. They didn't get in their emotions there and call a real good foul.
We need more of that.
So here's a chance for a 3-point play to cut it to a 5-point Miami lead. Randall will go to the line. 18 points for Julius Randle, looking to add to his total here with a free throw. He hits it. So it is a 5-point Miami lead here with 3:09 left. Kyle Lowry in the game. Make him suck, win. Lowry kicks it to Strutz. Hard in the game as well. Butler kicks out. Lowry steps. Now he's for 3, and he hits it. Why is he hitting threes? He's finished. 82-74. Here's Brunson. Bounce pass to Harkenstein. Harkenstein got fouled. He'll go to the line. So Harkenstein to the line. Better free throw shooter of both centers for the Knicks here. He hits the first free throw, 75-82. And he hits the both free throws, 76-82, 4-point Miami lead. Let's go, Knicks. Let's go. Got to play some defense. Lowry with the basketball. Pressure him. Strutz now. Strutz. Back. Butler gets a screen. Guarded now by, kicks it out to Martin. Martin now with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Lowry. Martin kicks it out to Strutz. Zeller going strong. And Zeller got fouled. Again, Randall got caught with Zeller. He didn't rotate quick enough. Zeller was going for a dunk, and Randall had to commit the foul there. He's lucky that it wasn't a dunk with a 3-point play. That's Randall's 4th foul. He misses the first free throw, Chef Dan.
Ball don't lie.
There you go. 82-76. Another free throw for Cody Zeller. The man in a mask with the receding hairline. Only in Miami. He misses both free throws. Chef Dan.
Ball don't lie.
Here comes Brunson. Brunson. Euro step. Kicks it back. Hart with the floater. It's good. Ball definitely don't lie there. 82-78. Butler now. Knicks got a battle. 2 minutes left. Here's Butler. Here's Strus for three. And again, what the hell is this guy shooting? What is he eating that he's hitting threes? This guy's not this type of three-point shooter in the regular season. He is a postseason three-point monster. Here's Brunson. Brunson kicks out. Randall now. Randall driving. Randall attacking, and he gets the ferocious dunk. Offensive foul. Here comes the officials. Had a hell of a play, Randall, for the dunk, and they called what they called here. Harkenstein with Zeller, and Zeller, they say it was hard and flopped by Lowry. Lowry flopped. That's a bad call, and then Thibodeau can't challenge because he challenged that other one that he won. 85-78. Here comes the three ball. Here comes the official back call, and the Knicks, here comes the three ball by Miami. It never fails the script. Here, watch. Here we go. Martin. Here we go. Of course, I told you, it never damn fails. When the official call goes wrong, the other team always nails the three ball. Never fails. WWE style. Hart. And Randall got contact, and he got fouled by Zeller. So it's a back to 10. Just like that, of the official's terrible call. Ugh. 78-88. Randall will go to the line here. Knicks made it as close as 4. Miami answered right back, extended to double digits, and Randall misses the free throw. Ugh. $78-88. Randall goes 1 of 2. And Jimmy Bucket has been quiet tonight too. He's got 16 points, 17. Not his usual dominant here, but Strus coming out and giving them that 3-point shooting. There, and now Martin hits, and guys are hitting the three ball when they need it. 88-79. High screen here. Butler now. Butler lost the ball, and they're going to say kick ball. All right. They'll get a new shot clock, 14. Kevin Love will come in. There'll be 35.4 seconds here. Kyle Lowry will inbound the ball. Lowry back over to Butler. Butler now, one-on-one with Hart. Butler now driving. Butler driving. Layup is good. He just took Hart to lunch. 90-79. Here's Brunson. Brunson spins, turns around, shot. It's good. 81-90. Down by 9. And the funny thing is, the Knicks are shooting over 53% from the field as a team, and they still trail by 9. 40 from three-point land. Lowry Euro step, kicks it back out. But here's Strus. And he misses at the end of the quarter. 90-81, down by 9. Boy, do they need a big fourth quarter for the team here, Chef Dan. Oh.
Yep. But this is so far what I can say is it's been a fight. The Knicks are fighting. They're playing good basketball right now. They just have to string it together. Play better defense, string it together.
Ugh. Fourth quarter time. Let's see if we could rally them in the fourth quarter. Let's go. Let's go. Definitely, we need a big fourth quarter here. Boy, we need a huge fourth quarter. We'll love the Knicks to just have an offensive explosion here with 35 point quarter, holding Miami to 24. It's what we need right now.
We need it.
We need it. We need it here. Oof. And the Knicks are shooting well. They're shooting well, trading basket, but they're not exerting themselves on defense. It's like those swing plays. Whenever the Knicks have a chance to cut momentum, take momentum, Miami answers back with a three. Or the answer, they're making the wise play, or at times getting bailed out by the officials. It's just like there's always something, an uphill climb. The Knicks are not doing the just enough to get over that hump. If the Knicks take a lead in the fourth quarter, they're not relinquishing it. I'm just calling it now. They're not. If the Knicks somehow, I know it's a tough 9 points, and you might be skeptical, and rightfully so. But if the Knicks take a lead in the fourth quarter, they're not relinquishing it. I'm sorry.
I think they will relinquish it. It'll swing back and forth for a little, but then they'll hold on and take control. No one needs a big stop, though. You just kind of need to string along a stop here and there.
We're not done yet. We have to believe, indeed. No limit Knicks. Let's go. No limit Knicks. All right, let's go. We're about to start the fourth. All right, so Knicks will inbound the ball. Here we go, fourth quarter, 12 minutes. Let's go. Can we capture home court advantage, or we're going to be on the brink? We'll find out. Here's Brunson. Brunson kicks it out. Hart open for three. And that's an air ball. Way off. Here's Lowry. Lowry now. To light to the Miami crowd. Lowry now spins. Lowry and Hartenstein had hands on the ball, and they're going to call a foul. The pick and roll switch is killing the Knicks, Vernon. You're absolutely correct. Lowry will go to the line for free throws. $90-81. Lowry misses the first free throw. As we always say, ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie.
There you go, chef. Another free throw coming up for Kyle Lowry. He hits 1 of 2 from the line. Brunson. Here's Randall. Randall now. Randall backing in. Randall holding. 14. He takes away the move, the isolated mover. Gives it up. Here's Brunson. Brunson driving. Brunson has nowhere to go. Barrett now. 4 on the shot clock. Barrett driving. Floater off the glass. No good. Rebound there. Highsmith gives it to Lowry. Lowry. Transition 3. And that's off the mark. Randall with the rebound. So it looks like Thibodeau's going to burn out his starters here. He usually goes to the bench. Not tonight. Brunson for 3. And we're going to a whistle. Brunson comes up hobbling. Martin again. He came down on Martin's foot, did not allow the shooter to land. Then he leaves his foot out there too. I'm telling you, they're getting away with these
That should
non-dirty
be
plays.
that should be a flagrant.
He leaves it out there too. Oh yeah, it is gonna. They're looking at it, Chef. You called it.
That should be flagrant.
He just left the foot there. He turned around like he pretending and left it there. They're gonna check it out. It's supposed to be physical, Frank. I am right with you. That's what we ask for. Be physical for both sides. We don't mind the Knicks being out physical. You know, if they're a bunch of pussies out there, and sorry for the language, that's different. But the refs cannot be letting them be rough on one end and the other side they're gonna be ticky tack for Miami. Let them all be out there and play tough. They can't be. You can't have that. You can't pick and choose to be. Oh my God. But that one there, that's a dangerous play because a lot of ankles are being rolled in the NBA in these postseason. That one is a foul you have to call.
That's dirty.
That's dirty. That's a dirty play. But being physical underneath the basket, and that's different.
Look, you look at him. He's not even trying to contest the shot. He's just going out to look at him shoot it.
It's a flagrant one. And then you got Adebayo stepping on Brunson's foot and putting all his weight on it. It is all these things. So Brunson will go to the line. So this might be a 4-point swing, but Knicks got to hit their free throws. This is a big play here. And he hits the first one. So Brunson will shoot 3 free throws. Chance to cut this game with the clock stopped, and you could really make some damages here. Brunson hits the second. Actually, the first of the 3-point free throw. Here's the third. Oh, since he was shooting, it's 3 shots plus the ball. So it wasn't a 4-point play. So okay. So you hit the 3 free throws plus possession. All right. So okay. So I thought it was gonna be 4 straight free throws with the flagrant, but no, they keep the possession. All right. So Brunson hit all 3 of these free throws. 91-84 here. Early part of the fourth quarter. Brunson will try to inbound. He gets the ball back. Brunson driving. Stops. Elbow jumper, pull up, and he off the rim. And they did not allow them to play there. Hart locked the ball loose. And then after the Knicks almost gathered the possession there, they call the foul. They did. Oh, Knicks about to grab it. Let me call the foul. He knocked the ball out of his hands. He was trying to make a play. They called the loose ball foul. $91-84. Dude, I don't know. Lowry, I can't. I don't understand what we need to do here. Lowry again kicks it out. Robinson shoots the 3. That's off the mark. Short. Rebound, Barrett. Barrett now. Barrett driving, changes. He misses inside. Got deep inside presentation there. They're not going to call that there. That's fine. But you can't have that when Butler goes in. You're going to start whistling. I'm okay if you're going to let them play this physical defense on Barrett. That's fine. You got to go the same way with Jimmy Butler. Here's Butler. Watch. Here we go. Here's the difference. Here's Butler. Butler now. Butler hands it off to Robinson, who's going to turn around for 3. Robinson misses, loose ball, and right into the hands of Lowry. Knicks got to get these these rebounds. Not Miami get these offensive rebounds here. That's a killer. Here's Martin. Back to Lowry. Lowry's going to shoot the 3. And that's off the mark. Right to Butler again. Another rebound. Here's Martin. Here's Robinson for 3. And he misses. And we're going to whistle. Oh. Harkenstein got called for a loose ball foul, boxing out. Just put the damn points on the board and just give the Knicks the ball back. I mean, that's what it seems like here. Butler. And back to Butler again. Butler. Good job there by Grimes taking the baseline away. Now Butler backing in. Here's a double team. Kicks out to Robinson. Robinson kicks it back to Martin. Martin rises for three, and that's off the mark. Loose ball. Now they don't even know how to. Now they're afraid of going for the fucking with the rebounds because they don't know if the official is going to call. Grimes let that, and he almost got out hustled there. Lowry stepped out of bounds. 8 on 5 ain't working, fellas. Come on. 91-84. Here's Brunson. Brunson driving. Brunson kicks out to Hartenstein. Grimes rises for three, and that hits the side of the rim. Here comes Lowry. Lowry now in transition to Martin, and that's an easy bucket there. They get in transition. They put it to 9. Knicks had opportunities. They could not chip away. 9. Now Miami. Knicks got to answer here. Now they go to Randall. Randall double team. And he almost got the ball stolen there. Randall with a lackadaisical pass. Transition. Martin. This is where the game might get out of hand. He needs help. Here's Butler. Butler kicks out. Robinson got away. And Brunson almost had it. 10 on the shot clock. Almost had a steal there. He barrels into the lady in the first row. Tackle her. And the poor lady says, I'm okay. No thanks to her freaking husband who just got out of the way and let his wife get tackled by Brunson. She got balls in the face there. Take a look at that. Take a sniff. So here's Butler. Adebayo kicks it to Martin. Martin now driving. Martin now kicks it back out. 3 on the shot clock. Robinson's got to put it up, and that's in front of the rim. And another offensive rebound. They're killing the Knicks here on the glass. Here's Butler. Butler now. Pull up. And again, no, and Miami's cold. And Knicks stand out of bounds. Extra possession for Miami. Holy crap.
Now they're just out working the Knicks.
If I'm Thibodeau, I'm making subs here because these guys are defeated. And he's not. This is why he is not a postseason head coach. He's an 82-game head coach. Here's Lowry. Bounce pass here to Butler. Butler turnaround shot, and he got it. It was eventually a time. And Miami had 10 opportunities there to get this 2 points. 11-point Miami lead. They're going out there laying down here. Brunson now. Brunson again. Brunson kicks it out. Barrett, corner 3. That's not the game that they need, but Barrett gets the bounce. That's not and when he shot that wasn't the shot. It went in, but that's not the right play for Barrett. 95-87. 20 points for Barrett. Here's Lowry. They need stops. And they need to secure the rebound. Here's Adebayo. There's a stop. There's a steal. Here's in transition. Barrett, one-man to run. Barrett, layup. It's good. RJ Barrett. Spoelstra calls immediate timeout. It is a 6-point game.
7:30 still left. A lot of time. But Knicks got to get their act together. And this timeout, if I'm Thibodeau, as soon as they get on the bench, I'm ripping one into them.
Oh, yeah. But you know what?
This ain't like as much as but Kev, as much as you would want to make wholesale subs, it's like, for what? This is the playoffs. These are the guys that got us here. So now their effort is waning. We see it. It's not fatigue. They're just outworking you right now. They wanted more than you. Stop it.
One player though, you could sub one. You could. Because it's going to take a lot of effort to get to even try to stay with them to tie. But when they I don't know. I mean, you're right. It is the postseason. This is the time when you have to empty out your tank. I get it. That's what happens when you have stops. Correct, Frank. You get transition, easy buckets the other way. Barrett. That's what they need. They haven't got that all game. Kudos Grimes getting in the passing lane. Grimes has to come up and not just Grimes, Hart. They got to get in the passing lane and cause these turnovers. Knicks lost how many rebounds there? They must 5. 5, right, Vernon? I think it was 5. Ugh. Maria, any update on the Yankee game, Maria? Let's see. Maria's our 2020 sports update. Yes, you did say that, Frank. You did say that a few times. Yes, indeed. I got to give you props and credit on that. $95.89. There's still time here. There's still more than half, and 7:34 left in the game. Plenty of time here, but the Knicks got to continue grinding, continue defending, and also securing rebounds. Van Siegfried, what's going on, Van?
Salute, Van.
You're right. Another stop, another stop, and another bucket. Yes, Miami's going to be a little hot under the collar. Here we go. We're coming back from the commercial break. So Miami will inbound here. They have possession here. They're up 89-95. Up by 6 with the ball. Martin, Lowry top of the key. Lowry trying to find Butler. Isolation with Grimes on the left wing. Now Butler Butler wants to go baseline. Spins, turns around to Martin. Martin now top of the key. Martin now puts up a shot, and that's no good. Loose ball rebound right to Butler's hands. Here Butler goes. Reverse layup. It's good. So Miami outworking the Knicks again. 97-89. Knicks had an advantage on the glass. Not this few games. Not in Miami. Miami outworking, out hustling New York. Not showing the New York hustle here. Here's Barrett. Barrett sticks it out. Grimes keeps it. Shot clock expiring. Randall has to put this up, and that one no good. Adebayo, this cannot get out of the Knicks' hands here after they did a valiant effort. Offensive rebounds are killing the Knicks here. 37-29, the disparity on rebounds. Knicks are being out-rebound. Something that they should not be getting out-rebound here. High screen. Butler now. Butler tries to find Adebayo. Adebayo now. 2 on the shot clock. Adebayo don't know. Turn around jumper. And that hits the front of the rim. And the loose ball almost went into Martin's hands. They keep moving. And they keep running, swarming to the loose balls. Here's Barrett. Barrett backing in. Barrett bounce pass. Here's open 3 for Brunson. No good. And good block out there by Martin on Randall. That was actually Strutz. Now Martin now gives it to Butler as we get collision. And they're going to call a loose. They're going to call a blocking foul on Brunson. Oh, he got ran over. Brunson was alone. That's an offensive foul. Brunson stopped. Oh. Yeah. 97-89. The game is still in the balance, but here we go. Butler will inbound to Adebayo. Adebayo. Back to Butler. Butler now driving. Stops. Stumbles. Kicks out. Open 3 for Martin. And he in and out. Misses. Rebound by Barrett. Miami's cold from the 3-point line. Knicks got to punish and attack. Knicks, the opportunities are there, but they beating their own selves. Here's Randall. There's going to be a foul on Lowry. $97-89. Of course, Miami's still not over the limit. Knicks will inbound. Grimes will be the inbounder. Knicks got to score here in this possession here. Can't come up empty. Here's Brunson. Brunson now driving. Brunson stop. Euro. Jumper. That's no good. Mitchell Robinson had 100. And we're going to say a whistle going the other way. This is. So the Knicks are offensive foul. They're pushing underneath the basket, but meanwhile, when it's the other way, for Miami got the offensive fouls, like they had like 10 of them in one possession. You're telling me there was no push-offs, no physicality to get the offensive rebounds? Randall in foul trouble, Hart in foul trouble. Don't bother Randall. He's not gonna listen. Don't bother. Lowry will go to the line. Oh, this is ridiculous.
It's crazy.
Wow. No, this series has been atrocious with the officiating. This is unbelievable. $98-89. They're frustrated. Everyone's frustrated with this. $98-89. Gotta let them play physical, at least for boxing out for rebounds. You can't call it the other way, especially when you just had Miami go up there and get 5 offensive rebounds on the Knicks. You can't do that. That's egregious. 28-10, the Knicks are being outplayed from the bench. That's the story of the game here. Here's Barrett. Barrett now driving. Barrett driving again. Barrett got blocked there and no call as he tries to get. Knicks will have the possession. So Barrett didn't get no call there. Let's see on Barrett's play there. Good block there by Butler. But Lowry reached in. No call on Lowry reaching in there and hitting Barrett on his hands. I'm telling you, dude. Grimes. Butler. Actually, Brunson going strong. And he got hit to the ground. No call there either. 99-91. That should have been a 3-point play. Here's Strutz. And Mitchell Robinson, kickball. I think the Knicks know what's happening. They're frustrated. Phantom offensive fouls. We lost a lot of buckets there, Tim. A lot of them. A lot of phantom calls here. Here's Butler. Kicks it out to Martin. Martin kicks it out to Adebayo. Butler now driving. Butler stops. Leans in. No call there. I thought they were going to call a whistle here, but here's Brunson the other way. Brunson. Brunson goes up. And there's a foul call. Brunson thought there was no foul. He's only in the reverse it. Review it. I got fouled. And of course, Strutz reached in. It's 5-on-8. 5-on-8, English Artie. 5-on-8. It is heartbreaking to watch because you know that they play better than this and they don't deserve this to go out and being punked out by the officials. The Knicks they don't deserve to get punked out here like that. And he hits the first free throw, 92-99. Still time here, though, but the Knicks not showing anything on the defensive end either. Brunson hits both free throws here, 93-99. So Butler with the basketball. Butler up high. Butler keeps his dribble. Now Butler driving. Stops, turn around. Martin now driving in, penetrating, and he throws it down with a dunk with authority. No interior defense there. My goodness, if Caleb Martin is coming into the paint with a ferocious dunk, 101-93. Here's Brunson. Randall now. Randall dancing. Randall turning around. Randall, a lot of contact, and he passed it off, and he got fouled. But now Randall will go to the free throw line. They'll inbound the ball here. Brunson. Jumper. He got it. 95-101. 6-point game. 2-possession game here. 349. Butler. We'll say goodbye to the ticker here. We don't want any. I'm not going to get any spoilers. Let's keep it there. Strutz, catch and shoot 3, and it hits the front of the rim. Rebound by Lowry. Another rebound by Miami. Crap. That's what's killed the Knicks tonight. It's one of those, the offensive rebound situation. And we get a foul? A foul against the Knicks. What kind of foul? Who was there? Free throws for the Heat. What was the foul on? Adebayo will go to the line. So, Jeff, where's the foul?
I don't see it. You got to give me a minute.
Bam misses the free throw.
Ball don't lie.
Five on Brunson. So a lot of Knicks in foul trouble here. He hits 1 of 2 from the line. 102-95. Brunson looking for a call, looking for a play. Brunson getting a high screen from Grimes. Brunson again. Double team. Grimes. Grimes now kicks it back to Randall. Randall now driving. Randall. And there's a lot of contact. Offensive foul. That should have been a 3-point play. He made the bucket. Another play going the other way to Miami. Randall has fouled out. And that was not that. He was in motion driving. You could tell that the league don't think Randall's a superstar or star, and you know what? Neither I, because he doesn't get these kind of calls. 102-95. That was Butler. That's a 3-point play. Here's Butler. Kicks out to Adebayo. Butler now. Turns around. Shot. Tough shot, that one. But Marlin comes up with the rebound. Miami just outworking the Knicks. This is ridiculous. Here's again Butler with the layup. Easy. 104-95. Offensive chance. 6 offensive rebound of the quarter from Miami. Here's Brunson. Brunson lost the ball. There's a lot of contact there. Nothing called here. Here's Barrett. And he gets a bucket. 97-104. Still right there. 2:19 here. But the Knicks have not shown reluctance to make any stops here.
Oh man.
Lowry again gets a screen. Lowry, Euro, back over to Adebayo. Adebayo, elbow jumper, and he hits it. Clutch shot there by Adebayo. Makes it 106-97. So they used the shot clock, and it hit there. 23 points for Bam. Here's Barrett. Barrett. And got contact, but the ball right into Brunson. Brunson again. Brunson, Euro, contact by, and he hits it. That should have been a 3-point play, and it's a 7-point game. I'm telling you. Lowry. As the Fairweather fans are leaving. Adebayo. Strutz going strong. No call there. Good physicality, no call. Non-call. Here's Barrett in transition. Brunson for 3. And that's off the mark. Robinson with the rebound. Mitchell had the ball and lost it. That's another thing. We can't even we had the rebound and Mitchell loses it out of bounds.
Yeah. Now we just got to hope we could take it back home and try and push this game right back to Miami.
Yes, indeed, because you never count your team out. But if
never count your team out.
If this officiating is going to be like that, what's the point of coming back to Miami with the officiating being so egregious? Hey, good job for Zoe Stark making her Raw debut. Mitchell Robinson had that easy dunk there too if he would have just secured a basketball. It's like, why can't you grab these rebounds? Why can't you? It's like you've been doing it all season.
Mm.
Thibodeau needs to get fined at the end of at tonight's press conference. He needs to get fined by making some statements about the officiating. And I know he's a class act. He's been in the league for many
Nah, I
years.
want it. I want it.
Mm-hmm. He needs to get fined tonight. If we're getting there and yeah, just and say, look, I'm not putting excuses on the game. Why we, man, this officiating all series has been atrocious. And just go at it, ham. Yes, I'm gonna challenge my team to come up big, but you know what? This officiating, and he should get mad and just say and walk out pissed off. Yes, absolutely. Hold on a second. Let's see if I can find the right. As we wait to come back from a commercial break here. The official sponsor of NBA got a new sponsor. They're working hand in hand because the officials, at least they're using that on other teams, but not the Knicks. Knicks are getting nice and dry. Very frustrating. There you go, Vernon, like that one. Hey, we gotta laugh at something, right, Mr. Vernon? Once again, the new sponsor of NBA is going to be on all the patches on the officials. Here we go. Miami would inbound here. A minute 10 here. Butler will bring the basket. Ball up. Jimmy Butler, top of the key. 106.99. Knicks need stops. Butler trapped. Adebayo now. 10 on the shot clock. Adebayo with the basketball. Far away, though. He's going to try to work on Mitch. He's going to take a long three. Misses. Not a good shot, but Lowry with another offensive rebound. And Lowry hit Hart in the face, and now Hart got hit with the foul, and he fouled out. So how is it, Chef Dan, you get knocked in your face with an elbow, you get called for the foul?
I said that before. Knicks have gotten hit in the face, and they get called with the foul.
I'm telling you, Thibodeau needs to get fined. Thibodeau's talking to the officials there. He's going to... Lowry hits the free throw, 107-99. It is an 8-point game. 46.6 here. But, man, Knicks got to put some shots or score with the clock turned off. I want to get some fouls, but not with this officiating crew. 107-99. So 46 seconds for Miami to take a 3-1 lead here, putting the Knicks on the brink. 108-99. 9-point lead for the Miami. 3-possession game. Brunson now. Brunson Brunson driving. Brunson gets, and he got fouled there, and now he'll go to the line. Little too late, refs, for you to be trying to call these fouls now. Just end the game. This is like you're insulting our intelligence by calling these fouls and stopping the clock, giving false hope here. The offensive rebounds, yeah, the Knicks were killed offensively, of course. You says talk about the offensive rebounds, the refs, yeah, but when you're pushing behind the Knicks back, and when the Knicks trying to get physical, and the refs call it the other way, you can't
call loose ball fouls on one side and not on the other. You can't call offensive fouls on one side and not on the other. Like, that's what it is.
Exactly. We want to be even. Make it even. Call it even. Don't be discrepant. Don't be so egregious. Yes, the Knicks were being killed on the offensive glass. Correct. But when the Knicks trying to assert themselves physically for rebounds, you guys get ticky. The whistles go ticky-tack. Can't do that. Can't do that. That's too egregious. Nah. You can't play like that. 5 on 8, no matter how good you are talent-wise, you can't play like that. Miami's got the home cooking there with the officiating here, big time. And the thing is, what sucks, they're not going to get that in Madison Square Garden. And you know what? Kudos Miami. They defended home court. They went home and they defended home court. But they had help defending home court. And it wasn't from the fan base. Butler misses the free throw. Chef Dan.
Oh, don't lie.
But my God. And the officials, these officials are trash. Because everyone in the league, you go to anyone's Twitter handle on any other fan base, and when they announce Scott Foster, Tony Brothers, all these, they all go, ugh, this guy's officiating our games. Everybody, every fan base snares when they see these officiating because they suck. Robinson, McBride for 3, and he misses that one. Ugh. So they're going to lose this one. Miami on the brink here to win this one. Put the Knicks on the brink. 10 seconds. So they'll lose this one. 109 to 108. So Miami takes home court. They defend home court from the Knicks. Again, not winning game 1, Chef Dan, what hurted us. The series is not over here because Miami. What are their officials getting together? Why are they acting insult to injury here? They're going to go look at they're going to look at replay for what? Just call the damn game. Everybody wants to leave. It's a Monday night. The Miami Heat fan has to go home and work. Just call it. Just call it. Just call it. Oh, 8-second violation. So now they know. Now they're counting. Chef Dan. Now they're calling 8-second violations now with 10 seconds.
Now you want to be technical.
Please. That's a big FU to the fan base watching this. That's true. We barely won that one game without Butler in. That's true. That is absolutely right. That's absolutely right. Game 2, barely won that. Game 1 was a 50-50 game there, we could say. But the Knicks did not show up to Miami. Game 3 and 4, the Knicks did not show up to Miami here. No. The Knicks did not show up to Miami here. But it's still not done yet. It's still not done yet. Go knock us out in Madison Square Garden in Game 5. Then I'll tell you something here. I guarantee this is not ending in 5. This is not. They're not going to Madison Square Garden to win this series. I don't think so. I know Atlanta did it, but that's a different team, Chef Dan. That's a different team. They're not going in Madison Square Garden to win Game 5. I'm so bothered here because of the offensive rebound. They're not allowing them to be physical, and these officials suck.
Yeah. This is just bad officiating. Because regardless, at the end of it, if they blew us out, you would see it in the score. But the Knicks played tough. They gave themselves a chance, and chances were taken away. Not entirely by the Heat either.
And here's another one. You barely won here with 5-on-8 when the officials leading when your leading assists are the officials on game on, and you barely beat us those games. So I don't want to hear about Butler barely on the floor and they beat the Knicks. You barely beat the Knicks here while Knicks play like crap. They play like crap both of these games, and that's basketball. It's not the way you don't get style points. And you know what? Kudos for them to winning this. You don't get spouse points, but damn, this is not the team that we know, Knicks fans. This is not the team that we know. This is not the team that we saw all 82 games. We did every one of these games here. Miami's not winning at the Garden, Carlos. Don't. They're not winning at the Garden. No way, no how. They're not winning at the Garden. This is going back to South Beach, Game 6, and it's up on the table. They'll show us if the Knicks. We'll find out if the Knicks have the cojones to win Game 6 in Miami. If not, they're going home. They're no way in Miami unless if they're calling it unless if they're dogging it, which I doubt it, Chef Dan. I don't think so because boy, talk about altering of an organization if they lose this Game 5 at home. You're talking about coaching, players. I don't think so. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think so. What's your thoughts? It's just like, so bothered and irate with it. I never get hot under the collar.
If the Knicks got any more fight, if the Knicks got any fight in them, if they got any pride as athletes, if they got any pride as New York athletes, you know, this is what you wanted for. You're back Game 5 at home to just give yourself another chance to fight a road game. Win at home. Make sure they don't win at, on your home court. That's it. Have pride in that.
That's why I don't think they're getting beat at home. That's why I have the confidence to say I don't think the Knicks will get beat at home. If anything, they might lose a Game 7. Anyway, listen, everyone thought this was going 7. I'm the only one that said Knicks in 6. It's like Knicks in 6, and that's out the window. And also, Vernon, the weakness has been exposed. The Knicks are in terrible trouble with Jimmy Buckets. And Jimmy was quiet tonight. Yeah, Frank, correct. That's the thing that's kind of ironic. Jimmy was quiet. A soft 23 points for Jimmy Butler. I thought Adebayo set the tone for the Miami Heat here. They set the tone here better. Adebayo set the tone, established the paint, established scoring, and I think that's where they took off there.
Yeah.
Thibodeau clearly has no answers and appears to have exhausted all of his options. Maybe the 8-man rotation going early, maybe they're fatigued. I doubt it because Quickly's not here. He's injured. And there's no excuse. Injuries happen. Tyler Hero's not there for Miami. He's a big implicate part. No Victor Oladipo for Miami as well. I don't know how much they were going to get out of him, but it is what it is, man. Miami just beat us at their home court. That's all it was. It just sucks. We'll see what we do here. We'll see how we rebound. We'll see how they rebound, how they get back into the fold of things, but they're not losing that game in New York. I doubt it, Chef Dan. They're not losing that game in New York. I'm gonna put my money in my mouth. They're not.
Yeah.
They're not.
We win in Game 5.
Game 5 is 6. Yeah. This is going to 6. This is going 6 into Miami, and we'll see. We'll see what happens there. Remember, this is a team that's been resilient all season, but man, what we've seen here, Miami's taking the Knicks out of their element. They're even taking the fan base out of element because I never get out of my element with this getting bothered with them. But my goodness, this heat is frustrating. But we'll call it a night here. Hope you enjoy the watch along, not the outcome if you're a Knicks fan. Miami's on the brink to eliminate the Knicks. We're going to find out a lot about our team. Were they fraudulent? Were they really the character building? Are they going to make the next step? All that it's going to be answered for Game 5. So, Chef Dan, give us a good night here so we could get going.
Knicks on the brink, but this is when you start to decide, what you're made of. And this is when you find out and you really push yourself to get, there's no reason to push yourself now. You just find out where you're at right now and just go. So The Knicks got to give us everything that they're made of. Everyone got to show us everything that they're made of. And I'm looking forward to it. This is all a learning experience, too, because this is only our second time in the playoffs. No one ever gets it done, just one and done. So it's all a learning curve at the end of the day, and I'm willing to take our lumps with it. But, if the Knicks have any pride, push it to Game 6. From there, you've given yourself a chance.